Hello? Is everyone in their places? I'm here. I'm in here in my gamer chair. uh, my throat is not in the right place. My throat's just not in it anymore, Chief. Hello. Playing RuneScape. Old School Runescape. Uh, the censored joystick. Don't worry about that. Oh shit! I didn't pay attention to who she was. Fuck. Okay. I think it was her. Yes. Okay, it's censored right now, but it says I caught the evil twin. Right here, the in the chat box. I haven't. Okay, there's a reason. Hi everyone. There's a lot of things going on. This is a mini event that happens every so often. They're called random events, actually. I have the chat censored, and I have this little side. I got two noted uncut sapphires. That's like 700 coins. Hell yeah, 600 coins. Flippy. Okay, hi everyone. It's third time. We're here. We're here in RuneScape. I'm in free to play right now. As you can tell, I'm maxed out on the amount of bank slots I have right now. But thankfully, I have nothing new to put in the bank right now. Uh, I've been in free to play for about uh, well, every day that passes that you're not in pay to play or members, that's what it's called. You're this one like daily thing you do decreases by 1%, and here in the chat it says that it's at 86%. So it's been 2 weeks, 14% since I've played in membership. So I've been just sticking around in free to play for a bit. Enjoying the fruits of free to play. There it's like, it's been 2 weeks, so that would have been a membership, a whole bond. But I've just been in free to play, just like having fun, doing some neat little strategies. So lately, this is the free to play wilderness aspect of this RuneScape stream. I've been sorry, I can catch my breath. I've been in the deep wilderness where there's the only rune spawn, runite ore spawn in the game. And it's in the deep wilderness, meaning that a lot of different levels of players can attack you. So that's why everything here is censored. It's to see that's actually what my inventory looks like right now. My actual my oh well, okay, I wonder what that little flag is there. Uh the world hopper, or the world just whatever. I think it's called the world hopper. This thing that I'm opening right now. It's I have a plugin that's supposed to hide what it says on it, but because Brazil was added so recently, the thing that's supposed to hide the flags on that doesn't account for it. So if I scroll all the way to the bottom, there's Brazil. Oh no. But yeah, this is to hopefully mitigate people finding me in the wilderness if they come across my stream. Because RuneScape's a pretty popular game, let me tell you. I play it after all. I've been I've mastered a couple strategies when it comes to the wilderness. I have a I've died like maybe 3 times here, but it was like the first 2 days that I was trying like mining out here. Ever since, I have never died to anyone, and I've had fun times taunting them, and that's why I've uh I've elected to not show what pops up over my head when I chat and what pops up over their heads when we chat, just in case anything spicy happens. You know what I mean? Something real spicy. Ooh. We'll be hearing a lot of music this stream, so get used to very, like, spooky dungeon music. Conversation earlier with someone in the deep wilderness here. He was he's too low of a level to attack me. Slatina in the corner here is blocking. Choking on soda. Not cock. Um. Is that good? Do we like when the streamer coughs in the mic? Should I like? I should probably like not have that on the mic more as often as I do. Slatina in the corner is hiding that we're in level. You can see it there that we're in level 46 wilderness. So I'm level 126, and 46 levels above and under whatever my current level is can attack me at this current level in the wilderness. So 46 levels below me is level 80. So players of level 80 and above can attack me. Because I'm max level, there's no other players beyond 126, so it's kind of moot there. It would matter more if I was like level 60, I think, yeah. If I was level 60, that means people of level like 46 above that, so level 106 to level like 26 or whatever. 24, I think. What number did I say? Anyway. It'd be 14. So level 14 to level 106 could attack me if I was level 60. This is referring to your combat level. Can't see it here, but this little thing that tells you what your combat level is based on what your stats are. If you like right click on someone, it shows their how cool of a level they are. I'm max level, by the way. I didn't get there. So this method that came out within the last year, maybe it's I think it's been about a year fully. It's called the gemstone crab. It's a really fun method to train combat because for 10 minutes you can just infinitely attack this huge crab boss, and like tons of players can huddle around it and do that too. And it hardly ever hurts you, and it's just there so you can grind experience, like combat experience, because the developers of this game know that's what players do on these other types of monsters called sandstone crabs. I think sand crabs, maybe. I think that's what it is. Not sandstone. This isn't Minecraft. So we're hopping around. We're collecting ore here. Oh, actually, I wanted. So, okay. Originally, I wanted to do this up until I'll get this last one. After this, we're gonna leave. I want to like kind of show off what the process is when I do free to play clue scrolls. I think I have a stream where I did that a really long time ago. Maybe I unlisted it by now, but it was like on my first YouTube streams, I think. I think it's when I like first reached 600 beginner clue scrolls opened, because that was back or that's when you unlock this certain emote. It's clue scroll emote. When you hit certain thresholds on certain clue scroll tiers, you get like a special little reward. And like I think like maybe like less than 10,000 people for sure have that emote. For a game that this big, it's like most people don't really dedicate themselves to get it. But yeah, I mean, you see I'm level like I'm level as of let's see, RaccoonPizzaParty. Yeah, still. So last time we met, oh, someone's out here fighting some moss giants. Come on, I kind of want to see who it was, because there's this high level guy that I encountered out here once who was like, I shit you not, he was level, he had 200 million experience in like 4 maybe 5 skills. It was wild. It was like the like skilling skills too, like wood cutting and fire making, but he was level 126, like theoretical level 126 in all those skills. It was wild to see that in person. Someone who's like on the high scores, for example, they hit the rank where like so they've like solidified their rank forever, because you can't get more than that much experience in this game. So it's like, what the fuck? Just out there in the wilderness, hacking away at moss giants, getting some mossy keys, I think. Even though he didn't have a single Bryophyta kill, which is the boss that those keys are used to kill. Hey, dude. See, he's level 180. Well, yeah, he's level 180. No, he's level 119. Okay, so just deposit all my junk. Let's hold on here. Okay, we'll be out of the wilderness for a second, so. Oh no. Don't pay attention to those worlds. Just do that. I don't know if I mentioned, so someone was out there in the wilderness the other earlier today when I was like setting up for stream. And oh yeah, the reason I was mentioning the levels was because he was level like 140. He was level 47, not 147. That's still above the max level. So he was level 47, like Agent 47. He had like, you know, wild stats to do that because he's like a PKer account essentially, player killer account. So this is all the junk I take out. I put on my clue scroll gear because you need these for certain steps. And I start opening these. There's 5 of them to open for us here. I love the Skull Scepter. It's such a fun thing to unlock through the... You do it through this dungeon that teleports you outside of, called the Dungeon of Stronghold of Security. There it is. It's a fun place. It's a cool place. So the the 47 guy, not 147. He I just deleted his chat, so I was just thinking about him again. He was just like, "Hey, do you want to spare some ore for someone, for you know, a guy out here?" I don't know what he like, how he termed it, but it was very silly. And I was just like, "Yeah, sure." I mean, like he couldn't attack me because he can only attack people of like level 90 or something at the highest. Top Ice Mountain. Okay. It's up there. I'll use the scepter again. Scepter? I hardly know her. So you could just tell I wasn't proud saying that. Okay, so this is top chat. Okay. Sorry, I got confused again. I got distracted. The chat, it always defaults to top chat instead of live chat. So just in case a soul out there wanted to say hi, I probably wouldn't have seen them. So the guy in the wilderness just asked for some ore because he couldn't attack me, and I was like, sure, yeah. So he like told me after I was mining one of the 2 ores, and then so I gave him 2, and then I said I'll even give you this 3rd one because oops, I wasn't thinking. Because I would have given him the 3rd one if I, you know, just thought about it a little harder, just because I was wasting time not mining it. But he laughed at that and said it's fine, and I gave him the 3rd one when I mined it. That stuff's pretty expensive. That's like it's not that expensive, all things considered, but just for like, you know, a guy just coming across whatever, it was just 30k worth of 31.5 thousand coins worth of gold. That's why I was mining them, because of they're worth a lot. A full inventory of them that I do, where I have it's 24 of them, because I usually use 4 slots for like survival gear, just in case I encounter someone. A whole inventory is like over 250,000 gold in this game, which is not bad for just like hopping around and then just, you know, taking a minute to run down, and then there's this cool canoe system where you can take the canoe to go back deeper into the wilderness pretty quickly. Oh, this is kind of an annoying step. Just the teleports take a while in free-to-play. That's the difference. Like, so in free-to-play, all beginner clue scrolls are for free-to-play because they're all supposed to fit inside the free-to-play map, which is pretty small. It's big, but it's like, yeah, it's kind of just this full image right here. Just these boxed-in corners of it. Yeah. Pretty much this whole square chunk, rectangle chunk. So because it all fits in there, it's just like you only need is a couple teleports, and I have enough teleports. I have like 5 or 6 teleport options here, so it dots me pretty actively all over the map. I have these potions. Oh, oops. I thought I turned that off. Weird. Hold on. Explaining stuff that I can't even see. There we go. I was like, hey, here's my setup. No one could see it. Yeah, I mean, I'll have to restock, I think, pretty soon, so because of Charlie the Tramp here. He asks for one of 8 items. And I'm missing one of them. So I have a 1 in 8 chance that I have to go to the bank instead of fulfilling this. Piece of iron, we got him. We're good. Nice. Okay. I've been trying this as a closer teleport lately. Nice. It's so cool. Moo? That's a thing I was reading on the wiki, that when you use the cowbell amulet, it has like a guaranteed chance that when you spawn in where there's cows, they'll go moo question mark or make a moo sound because they'll notice you teleporting in. Very cutely. This game loves their cows. Moo! I heard a cow. This game has great respect for cows. All the noobs know the importance of the cows in this world. Let's make this more ambient if I can. Ooh, okay, need to keep an eye on the audio waveform when I turn this on. Okay. It might be too quiet for you to hear the rain. Okay, I put it up like 2% more, just if someone pops in and it wants to know about the rain, or wants to hear the rain better. Also, I'd like to know if what people think about the audio. I think I could survive with a little. Oh no, we're still fine with GPU usage and everything. My CPU usage is so low right now. It's like 1%. I don't know how that's possible. Am I even streaming right now? I think I am. I am. Okay. I sure am. I think that teleport ended up being a good teleport to use instead of... I'd usually use the Lumbridge teleport, which would place me here, and the cow pen's up there. Instead, I teleported there, which is a little bit closer, I think. The rain supposedly gets muffled when I go indoors, so I was indoors for a sec there. There's a flute salad. It's flute salad, guys. It's flute salad. It's fabled. I think I read a thing online that said, like... Let's read this for a sec, hold on. Marzipan pig. Just looking that up on, Sorry about that. Marzipan pig on Wikipedia. Okay. This fucking Reddit thread that's just best sound levels for OBS 5 years ago on r/Twitch. I've heard them for microphone the best is between -20 and -10 decibels. What should I set my game sounds and alerts to? And this guy replies, or whoever. I think it's a guy. It says Carl is in their name. Just for clarification, the yellow band is -20 to -9. Okay. Oop, sorry. Don't want to dox my fabled Twitch or my fabled Reddit account. Okay, so let's see here. Is that true? Yeah, -20 to -9. That looks right. So it's the yellow. This is OBS stuff. Let's do more of this. Below is green, right? Above is red. The rule of thumb. Voice comfortably in yellow, only going into red for loud and yelling. Never clipping the top of the red. Jesus. I think I have a noise gate that doesn't let me go, like, even high enough into the yellow. I think it stops me at -12 when the highest it could go is, like, -9. Anyway, something to look into. Only going, yeah. Game coming slightly into the yellow at the loudest parts. Well, for me, it's way below into the green. I should really up that. Yeah, so it says game coming slightly into yellow at the loudest parts, normally hovering about 3 decibels below the yellow. Which would be -23. The game volume here is like hardly reaching -30. So it could be like 7% higher, or 7 decibels higher. Just kind of speaking like Swiss Guard. Okay. There. Well, maybe someday I'll deal with my audio. Someday I'll trust Mr. Reddit. Not today, though. Until one of our viewers legitimately says, hey, okay, look, you have 130 subscribers. Get your shit together. You need to fix this audio. You need to have more vocal fry. Oh, no. Okay, see? See, I told you. Didn't have a piece of iron. Now look at us. I done did... Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is what the setup should look like. Normally I'd have the scrolls up here, but when I start opening them and getting caskets, I like to shift them down to here. The caskets are the scrolls. I just have this stockpile of energy potions. Iron ore. Oh, I'm gonna sacrifice one of these. Just gonna take one of these out. So then I have 2 of them, and then when I talk to him this time, he'll take 1 and I'll have an extra one, so it'll be full set. Okay. Sorry, I just hope the rain isn't drowning out the rest of the audio. Okay, to be safe, I put it back to its original volume. I'm too squeamish to deal with that. Too scared to fear that. Scared to fear. Fears to scare. Just don't want the rain to drown out the rest of the audio. I feel like my audio that I'm hearing on my desktop might be different than people at home here. Because I'm a master farmer. I have this magic tree here, but it's in free to play, and so because it's planted there from the farming skill, and because it's a magic tree, because you can't. That's a tree that's too high level to farm or to cut in free to play. So it's just uselessly there, but it's pretty. I'm glad it's there. It's all sparkly. It's a very magical tree. When you cut down the magic trees, they have blue inside bark. Cool. Nice. Yeah. I'll drink one stamina potion. Blub, 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 blub. It's like a mechanic in this game where, so in this part of the desert that's in free-to-play, you don't have to worry about taking heat damage from dehydration in the desert, but when you're in this part, there's like this mechanic where every few seconds, every like 20 seconds or so, you have a chance of taking heat damage or something like that. So you have to bring water skins of water. And there's a fun mechanic where if you bring a knife into the desert, you could slash cactuses to get juice from them to fill your water skins. This game has a ton of like little mechanics like that I like. Oh, check this out. Oh man, that's no fair. I'm on this side of the fence. How could I get there? Wow. Moo? Fantastic. I'm kind of hesitant to I don't know if I streamed since this. I probably have, but I don't know. I got the beef pet, the baby cow from the cow boss Brutus. At not joking, at 69 kill count, a 1 in 1,000 drop from the pet boss. I got 69 kill count. It's the best. I'm so happy about it. Just for some proof. Does it show kills here? It does. Okay. Brutus, 69 kills. Got the pet. Very proud of that. It was destined to be. I have a screenshot. I had to share it with all my friends. I was curious about this, but I mean, it's a like there's been a YouTube video talking about it, and there's you just do a quick Google search about it, but there's this Leagues outfit, which is the limited time event that happens every like year to year and a half in RuneScape. There's one going on right now, which I want to try sometime. I don't know if I want to tonight, but I need to soon because it's gonna be over soon. One of the outfits that you can get from the Leagues store, because after you do the Leagues, you get some in the base game, this game credit that you can buy some cosmetics with it. Sorry, there's a loud car outside. Makes like a screeching sound. Set myself back up to mine some Rarity in the wilderness. So, from those League cosmetics, when you're in free to play and there's like you're dealing with a members item, it says parentheses members in next to the item to differentiate, to make sure you know you can't use this item, Mr. Free to play. Sorry, try again. There exists a costume piece from that Leagues that has the word parentheses members after it in free to play. That is considered the longest word in in RuneScape, the longest item name. Sorry, it took me a while to reach that conclusion. That's just like I saw that in a video once and I was curious about it again. It's just, yeah, from the Trailblazer League, one of the costume pieces from the costume set or whatever outfit set is the longest item name in RuneScape, because it has the word members at the end of it. It makes it even however many, like 10 letters longer or whatever. It's like 7 letters. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay then. It's wrong twice. What am I hearing? Okay, it's a car outside that's being noisy, like they're playing music. Which I'm okay with. I like music. I like the music that comes from cows. Okay, so this is my setup when I go mining Runite ore and free to play. Got the coif. Got the God Rune plate armor and shield. Got some green D-hide. Got the fancy boots from the Stronghold of Security, actually. I was talking about that earlier. With the bone scepter, skull scepter. Got a team cape for fashion and a little bit defense. I chose this one specifically because this is supposed to be a claw design, but it looks like a paw to me. Team 20. Got the defense amulet. The coif gives a little magic and ranged defense, so that's why I'm wearing it. Although it's not the most, but it's enough to tip me over into the at least a little bit magic defense. All the rest of the things though is pretty balanced amount of like, damn. Okay, so if I get attacked with melee or ranged, it's like fine. Then magic, I'm like, whatever. That's why I have some quick prayers set up. I have 4 of them set up to activate at once. When I do my special tactic, when I'm like desperate to survive, which is also usually my first tactic. It's like second tactic maybe. My first tactic when I see a player killer in the wilderness is to try hopping worlds before they attack me. And then we'll initiate the ultimate plan. The foolproof 100% survival rate plan that I have. Oh, yeah, I want to anonymize. Oh, no. No, that's not the guy. I had a guy. You are not the guy. I was talking about that last time on yesterday's stream. The Breaking Bad sound mixing song. It's so good. I gotta find the title of that. I'm gonna look that up once I do this bullshit. So, okay, stop. So, studio mode? Fuck. Okay, not RuneScape. OBS is being dumb. Studio mode. Okay, whatever. I'm sure to let me do it, so it's fine. There we go. It just wasn't showing the proper thing for me for a sec. On OBS. On OBehave. This Runite business. This, oh, what do they call it? I think it's not called a launcher. It's called a client. That's the word. I've forgotten that word for a while. Nice, quick. It's a quick 20k. I have a lot of Runite ore saved up now that I'm excited to go to the blast furnace and make a ton of Runite bars. I can even take it farther and like make that into, I could smith that into stuff and then sell it or high alch it. Lots of moolah. It's like lots of money that like condenses down pretty hard too, because I think most of the things I would like smith with it takes like 3 bars or stuff, so I'm gonna end up like with 4,000 Runite bars at some point here soon. That's how many I've banked, it says. Oh, it doesn't even show because I censored it. I have about 3,400 banked. So that'll like shrink down to like 1,000, like 2-handed Runite swords. Forgot how many bars it takes to make those, but something like that. Something like 3 to 4 bars, maybe 5. I've been using a metal straw for the longest time now. You might hear that clanking around. Do not be fooled that this This clanking sound is not my bell end. For as out as it is. There we go. Heard like a monster in the background. IRL and in-game. Sorry, I was scratching something. I was... Sorry, almost dropped my drink. Sorry, I was knuckling my eyeball. That moaning sound you heard was me knuckling my eyeball. Oh, there's... Like... Earlier, before stream started, it's like, okay, there's a lot of topics I shouldn't talk about because they're just like downers. They're not fun. It's not personally, just like in general, there's not fun topics we could talk about. Just thought of one of them that's like kind of close to that, but it's enough where I feel like I can mention it. Just I've seen like, I don't know how real they were even, but like MRI footage of like people scratching their eyeballs, like when you rub your eye, what happens? And it's something you can't like unsee what you're doing when you do that. It just makes it uncomfortable feeling, even more so than when you're rubbing your eye. I could go into details, but you can just look that up if you want. It's just like MRI eyes, like rubbing your eye. Oh, this poor level 3 guy. No, they're level... No, yeah, I think that might be. I was gonna say that level 47 guy or whatever, I think think he could have... We're in level 46 wilderness, so definitely he could attack level 3 accounts that come out here with really high mining levels, but think most people can't attack them. That's the trade-off. It's like you can build an account that's really low level, and so it could attack low-level accounts that can't handle being attacked. This guy can't attack me, for example. He's right out of my range. It's level 40. He's level 78. And level 80s are the low point that could attack me right now. So we're going to be doing this. We're going to mine this for a little bit longer. I want to like... So you saw... That's pretty much the process. It was pretty quick, if you ask me. It was like... 5 beginner clue scrolls and free to play took maybe 8 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Level 20 guy. I see this guy a lot lately. I've been out here for the past 2 weeks. Bumping into this guy. It's very competitive out here. Like my setup of 2 anchovy pizzas and a purple cooked swordfish. It's just a regular cooked swordfish, but I love that this game draws it purple. It's so cute. I'm sure swordfish can look kind of purple, right? I know they sell steaks of swordfish that you can get at restaurants. At fish-trants, which in my opinion are kind of different than restaurants, you know? Like, if you're a restaurant that just specializes specifically in fish, that's like like we gotta have a word for something like that. That's not... I mean, I guess there probably is words for it, like how there's Episcopalians. That's not the word for it. Episcopalian? So I'm enjoying this streaming stuff. I was thinking though, I need to like get into I need to set up a bunch of like... Okay. I need to make a bunch of thumbnail, like generic video game thumbnails that I could use very easily. Just plop it on and be like, okay, we're playing this game. Like, you know, I just need to do the fucking YouTuber thing. Where it's like I have the game in like the primary, like the right side 2/3 of the screen. I'll have like of the thumbnail, I'll have a either a screenshot or like a media thing of the game. What else could I do with that? I can make it fancy, right? I could like put some radial blur on that. We're workshopping this now. We have a lot of time to yap. Look at us. We're mining Runite. It's gonna be like 3 minutes before I actually mine this. Okay, well, I'm glad complaining about it worked. Put some radial blur on that by automatics, like a masking layer of some fucking. I think that's what I could do, or it's just like an effect, right? I use this stupid program. It's not stupid. It's good. It's free. It's called Photopea. It's in browser. It's an in-browser like option to do like Photoshop work. So that's what I make my thumbnails through. I know I need a better solution. They're cool. If I donate like $1, I could have like just no ads on it. So I should consider doing that now. There's a lot of tutorials on it too, so that's nice. Not the best, but there's a lot of them. So you could probably find what you're looking for the most part. For the Overwatch Fortnite collab thumbnail, I want to learn like how to partially occlude my character like into a background element. And so I try to kind of, and it's from a tutorial like I quickly like speed read over on how to do that in Photopea. And so if you look at that thumbnail closely, you'll see like my character's a little bit behind someone's head that's in the foreground in that thumbnail. It's not the best, but it's whatever. I tried. All I did was like use the cutout tool to select this part of the. It was like in the foreground, so it was blurry anyway. So it was a bad thing to select anyway. I couldn't like. Couldn't do it without. I need to learn like how to feather select, I guess. But anyway, okay. Going back to the generic thumbnails. So it's just like my character in the 1/3 left side of the screen, but maybe like some sort of graphic covering up, like maybe an oval shape type thing that's like, or like an arc that's reaching over the thumbnail background image of the game that I was explaining on the other 2/3 on the right side. But what I'm saying is I need my character with other crossed arms, like looking smug, and each thumbnail or each title needs to be like me atheist debunks RuneScape. I don't know. My skeptic channel with my VTuber, my PNG tuber skeptic channel. This is horrid video that goes around where this guy saying some very horrid stuff. This like furry PNG character though, where he like for some reason it's like I want to like spread around a title, so I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's something very obvious. It's very obvious what he's talking about, just like something really stupid. Like why something is actually good, I think, you know, something like that. But he's like there, like just behind a desk, crossing his arms, being like upset at something, and then like a minute in, he like this furry PNG tuber character like puts his feet up on the desk, and then there's like a particled graphic that's that stinks. Sorry, I just pouring out my trauma. Just like I've seen people like react to it, being like, "Why? Why does it? What's going on? What is? Why is he doing that?" He's like being a skeptic, debating something horrible, and his character just has his smelly feet in the camera for no reason. There's an obvious reason. I don't want Don't want to admit it. A very close childhood friend of mine sold me this condenser mic a long time ago, and it was a mistake of him. He shouldn't have done it. Look where I am now. What I've been using it for. It's not worth it. It wasn't... Oh, it was definitely worth it. He was very generous to sell it to me for like 60 bucks or something. I don't know. Like, it felt like that. Like it was just the price of a video game or something, but it's a really nice microphone. I've been using it for like over like a decade. My cat Flippy actually, there's like really long ago he chewed the wire on this and it still works. He loves to chew wires. I actually fashioned him a new wire to chew on where when I like over the past like, you know, also decade or so, I've had tons of wires that just went bad. Like mobile ones. In the recent years though, I've had a few like wires that have worked very well and still do so. But in the past I've gotten like really cheap ones, and so I'll just like cut off the ends of them and then tie them up, and then because he loves to chew wires, I'll just be like, hey Flippy, here's the wire. You can have at it. And he loves it, man. He really just loves gnawing at that thing. It's like the one I gave him like just the other day is like 10 feet long too, and it's just been sitting in storage, you know, not being chewed on this whole time, but still broken. It was a micro USB one too, so you don't really see those too often. Micro USB or universal USB, whatever. Universal USB, I think that's like the saying ATM machine. Because I'm pretty sure the U in USB is universal. Universal bus. Universal bust. So I want to show you how to do how I do beginner clue scrolls. And I wanted to get the scrolls from like mining out here. Because I was going to mention, I forgot, my the number of beginner clue scrolls you get from Runite ore is so high. It's like a 1 in 28 chance. And you get it in like addition to the rune drop, so it's not like taking up any rolls that would have given you rune instead. Nice. A single PKer. This is like Saturday? It's Saturday at 9:30 right now, and no one's tried attacking me. What a epic day to be a gamer. Maybe all my high-tech security is paying off. Slatina, it's all thanks to you. All your fault. I like situations like that where, you know, Slatina, it's all your fault that we're doing so well and having good security. Like I love that wording where it's like negative. It's not passive aggressive positive. Like it's like I like how much you smell, or we're saying that someone smells good. You know, like I like how much you stink, implying that you would think that means they're very stinky, but or what am I saying? Let's forget the stink thing, okay? I'm done. Okay, ending stream. One track mind. Oh, by the way, I wasn't happy about that thing, that the PNG tuber. I was very offended. I was crying over how awful it was, just to clarify. Just for the record, the court record to know. Traumatizing. Okay, 15 minutes that for a $250,000, so it's about 1 million gold per hour. Not bad. Holy smokes. Also, I was off. I thought each one was worth 1.5, but it's worth 1.4, it says now. Went down a little bit. This method to get demon tears, there's this AFK method that's wild, where at my level, I can like sit there for 30 minutes straight, just like cutting these roots and just accruing these for an hour of it is like 200k just for sitting around doing nothing. It's like the best AFK method ever. Definitely, if you want to get like AFK money and membership, Demon Tier is a great option. You have to be level 80 woodcutting, but it's very nice. Very laid back. You could just like set up a timer and just like, you know, be productive and play RuneScape at the same time. There's a lot of like combat methods where you're like AFK in this game, but for the most part, you have to like interact with the game at least every 20 minutes. But with this one, it's purely like 25 to 30 minutes. You can just like be away and click once, or like move the camera once, move your mouse once. I think moving the camera might not do it. Maybe it does. I think it does. Yeah. In that top right corner, I can see when my AFK timer is reset, and so if I move the camera, it goes back to 30. I have this plugin, by the way, like, let me just show you a little bit about the magic. I have this plugin in the corner here that shows me, gives me all the details on these runite ores, all these runite rocks that spawn. Keeps a timer, track of a timer for when I hop worlds and stuff. Makes this process way doable instead of like guessing all the time. Because it actually just shows me, like, so if I mined it and it's been exactly 12 minutes, I can just go to it and, there's a guy. If someone hasn't been there and mined it yet, it'll just like be there ready for me. Perfect timing. Oh. Okay, these ones I'm hopping to, they've been like, they respawned for like a few minutes, but this one should not. Okay, this one definitely will be there. If not, people mining it right now. This was exactly 12 minutes ago. There we go. Takes 12 minutes for these boys to respawn. Nice. When I got my rock golem pet, golem from Lord of the Rings. I got it in membership because that's where you get pets. I got it from mining runite ore in the mining guild, and the mining guild also has 2 ore spawns, but there's like an invisible +7 to your mining ability there, so it makes mining them even theoretically mining them faster. You have like a higher chance of successfully mining one. But then also they respawn twice as fast in that location only. So it's on a 6-minute timer instead of a 12-minute timer, which is pretty nice. Do. Song's called Close Quarters. Song's called Hindquarters. Okay. I'm done with my cherry Coca-Cola, 0 sugar. They had some on-sale bottles of it. But, just because it was on sale and, it sounded nice doesn't mean it tastes that nice. I wasn't not too into this, to be fair. To be frank. From Always Sunny. Now I'm switching up the liquids in my guts. Get you a man who can tell you that. I'm now drinking 0 sugar Mountain Dew, Baja, Cabo citrus, Kobu citrus, tropical citrus punch. Love me a good caffeinated light soda. Like a, can they please carbonate ginger ale, please? That'd be, oh, that'd be a great day. That'd be, it'd be the Panera, turbo lemonades all over again. Can't believe they stopped serving those. I mean, it makes you can't have a drink that's killing people. Like you can't do that. So okay, but but then you can just like walk over to the liquor store and it's fine. It's, you know, like, and alcohol just kills people too. It's not like any whatever. It's like saying like, you know, eating sugar kills someone, because it does. It's bad for your everything. Maybe not. It's not bad for your. Okay, I was gonna say it's not bad for your smile, but it is bad for your smile, literally. It's gonna say it makes you happy, but rots out your teeth. So makes you have a goofy Halloween jack-o'-lantern smile. But you know you're happy because you got Halloween candy. You can tell because your teeth. I love MIDI brass. I wonder if growing up with RuneScape might have had any influence on me enjoying it. Nice harp here. This song's called Shining, as you can tell. As you can clearly tell by these 4 blue dots. this braille. It's called like composite blur, I think. I think I said it last time too. I streamed RuneScape. Oh, that looks cool. Like little X's that makes. Yeah, composite blur. It's pretty impressive. They have like 6 or so different types of blur, and you can adjust so many aspects of it. And I like how this dot one looks. I like the little X's that it makes, because it makes these little circles that they're all in these little cells. I think it works very nicely to abstract what things say. It's kind of like pixels, but even I feel like it takes it even a little more for Amityville anonymity. How about not? Nice. Oh, a quick mine. It says in the corner that it's. I feel like that's inaccurate, the amount of ore that I'm getting per hour, but from me playing this on my own, that feels accurate, but I don't think that's the case in this situation. I think I was playing earlier in a little like slower manner. I think I can get like at least. I think I can get around 80 ore per hour, so that's not quite a 250,000. Maybe it is. Calculator. Hello, Squint. I'm calculator. Okay, calculator. Never mind. Bye, calculator. Okay, calculator. What's this times this? Sorry. So it is about 1 million. I would say that's pretty close to 1 million an hour. Also, I know it's pretty obvious that if it's 80 times, you know, 10,000 that's pretty close to 800, I think. Yeah, 800,000, that's what I mean. And you know, it's pretty close to that. I think maybe I could have just thought, if I thought a little hard. I don't know if you get that ever. If you ever feel like embarrassed by doing a I mean, I'm sure people have felt this, but if you care that much, you could do it. You could just sit there and do it, but it's like a little bit quicker not to. So I don't know. Is this ingrained shame from like growing up during a you won't have a calculator with you era of mathematics? I mean, it's to the degree of like using a hint or like cheating on a puzzle, right? Math is essentially a puzzle, and if to use a calculator unless it's like stuff that you would obviously use a calculator for like sine and cosine stuff. Maybe not. I mean, you could probably memorize generally what that would be too, I'm sure, instead of using a calculator. Is that a thing people can do? I mean, like, obviously, I guess, but people just, like, I think they can, yeah, thinking of, like, I'm thinking of, like, pi and pi radians and shit like that, just, oh no, my brain. Thinking about math. I have a lot of friends who like D&D that I would definitely say aren't math people, but yet they play D&D. So it's like it's really interesting that, isn't it? With D&D, it's like, you know, it's a little different. It's not like the hardest math, and it's not like you're, I don't know. I mean, someone out there tell me if I'm wrong, but it's like pretty simple equations for the most part. It's not like you're doing calculus. It's it's mostly just arithmetic, algebra. It's very like a plug in the variable. It's like, okay, this multiplied by this. Yes. Okay, so my current goal is to just like have fun out here and chill and yap forever, but also I think if I get 5 more total, or around 5 more, maybe like 3 or so, like at like a 5 stack or 2 more. I just want to like do a couple more of them, and then I'll bond up and then start doing member stuff like questing. Quick Viper. When I bond up, I tend to do 3 at a time because it means I get 3 extra days. They give you like a bonus if you redeem a few of them at a time. The bonus days for redeeming them a few at a time are so like one, nothing, and 2 like extreme. There's okay, let me explain this. So if you use a bond, it's this thing you can buy in real life for like $9. It's like $10 now, even more, but it gives you 2 weeks of membership in this game. And because I play this game so much and I'm so high level, I have a lot of coins. I can indefinitely keep myself in the game without having to pay for membership or for bonds. But bonds are this thing that you can buy from the company that give you the membership, but you can also trade it in game to other players. And so that's where, you know, I'm able to buy it from other players with in-game gold. So, 1 bond is 14 days. If you redeem 2 bonds, it's 29 days, so they throw in an extra day. If you redeem 3 bonds, it's 45 days, which is they're throwing in 3 extra days instead of redeeming. If you're, you know, and redeem just 1 bond at a time, it's giving you 3 extra days because it would have been 42 days. And then, and then after that, the it has a huge leap where, if you redeem 20 bonds at once, it gives you a whole 365 days of membership. Which is, I think, equates to like 85 days extra. Hold on. I actually have like a little browser here that should be safe to browse on here. Yeah, 85 days extra compared to 20 bonds redeemed separately. So yeah, that's bless the Old School Runescape wiki though. What a magical place where you can find information so quickly. And so communally. You could like, I was just thinking like, there's this one thing that I was like, maybe I should help the RuneScape wiki, because there's this one aspect that I've been seeing like on a few pages that they still haven't updated yet. Maybe they've updated by now. Let's see. There was an update the other this week. see. Yeah, here we go. They did update it. Okay, cool. I remember looking here. Let's see. May 16th, which was today. They this was an update that they added this, that the giant mole's private instance was reduced the half cost of that. So just seeing on other parts of the Wikipedia that like parts where it was talking about the giant mole just had an update where he drops like this this material that increases the size of your gem bag, which holds gems for you, if you could imagine. Purple. Okay. Hit up this pool of refreshment. A particular drink. A peculiar drink that restores stats and run energy. Run energy. Nice. Don't mind if I do. This canoe system got updated recently where you give the logger guys, you store an axe with them. Instead you have to bring an axe every time to do this. But I just started doing this like when they did the update, so it was perfect timing. A couple months after the update actually, but pretty recently. In the grand scheme of RuneScape. What does this chatter say? Squint, did you know you've been muted this whole... What? No. No, I didn't know I was. Love this song. It's called The Venomous. For you Spider-Men out there, watch out. Just remembering a way Rich Evans from Red Letter Media explained Venom. He knows his comics. He was talking about in the comics that Venom is like a scorn lover. It's like jealous of Peter Parker. Which is a fun characterization for an alien microbe. Is he a microbe? Is that the word for him? Sapphire. It's got a nice sapphire. I got 2 of them from that one event. That event, by the way, there's this lady named Molly, and whenever you spawn to her, she looks different than, like, she randomizes her look every time. I'm gonna drop this because it's 600 coins. Or, no, sorry, it's 300 coins. Less than. And so I think that's called the evil twin event, because she has an evil twin, and so the point of it is, oh, they can't hurt me. Nice try, though. So the Molly event, that's also a thing I have turned on, where it'll flash the green a solid color, the screen a solid color. If I said the green, the solid color. So you have to be, you just have to remember what she looks like when you spawn in, and then you go into a separate room where it's a claw machine of those ladies that you have to pick up, and one of them is the evil twin. So, but when you go into the other room, it doesn't show what Molly looks like anymore, so you just had to keep that locked into memory. You get 2 attempts to catch her. So I did remember. I was very proud of myself. If you want to see how proud I was, skip back to the first hour of the stream. the first minute of the stream. For context, skip to this time code. The time code 0. I've wanted a timer for a while, and I got one recently, and it's pretty dang cool. I think I'll keep it. It was kind of pricey. I think it was like close to... I don't want to admit. It was close to $10. I know. For a little timer. It's It's like I saw on Amazon there's like $6 where you can get 2 of them for $6, but those ones have like the disposable batteries, and I fucking don't want to make more. I know I just need to bite the bullet and buy like a, you know, a 10 pack of whatever rechargeable batteries with a recharging station. But anyway, fucking anyway. This one, it's rechargeable. It's USB-C rechargeable, and it has, if you can hear this, it has these dials on the side of it, and it's pretty cool. It's like you can turn it on, you could have it, you could set it from like a really far range, a really long range of like there's 2 settings. There's like one that's like it has only 2 sets of numbers it shows, where it's either minutes and seconds or hours and minutes. So you can theoretically put it to like 60 hours or down to like, you know, 1 second. And there's a count up feature, or I guess that'd be a stopwatch feature, I think. It says count up. I think that's an option too, but I think that means stopwatch then. But just, yeah, the like rotating option, like there's 2 rotating wheels on the side of it that you can use to adjust the numbers, and it like adjusts the numbers individually, so it's very satisfying to see it. And the screen itself is cool. It's like it doesn't feel like it's like a watch screen. It's more like an actual like pixel density looking screen. I don't know, it's just very clean looking. It looks like another fun aspect of it is it has this like ring around the center when you turn it on, when you start the time, and over time it has like a percentage that the ring slowly decreases, kind of like this in RuneScape, this in a way like that, just a decreasing pie around the center of it, or around the outer ring of it, that kind of looks like Tony Stark's power thing. Looks like that, which also adds to it because we're big Stark heads up here in Raccoon Pizza Land. It's got a magnetic back and a kickstand, and it blows me, and it's got all the options, and only for $10. Yeah, so I think I'll keep it. I like it. There's various things I want to use it. I like using it for. Like, what if I need to brush my teeth for exactly 2 minutes and 5 seconds? Well, now I can. There's something about it being tactile. I like having a little tactile device that does time. Just trying to rationalize this guilt. It's like, how can I justify this device? Oh, guys, I gotta admit, I bought scissors recently. I don't know if I could. I might need to return it. Nice. Second clue scroll. Out of 5 that we want. Oh no, it's gonna take forever. I'm gonna have to sit here yapping to myself for hours. Oh no. It's just like a fidget toy, even. Just the dials on it. Very fun. How much was it? Let me be honest. I thought it was $10. 10 blocks? Okay, mind. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by friends. Nice. Okay, we're good. It's still, yeah, like, so I haven't gotten attacked a single time yet on stream, which is wild. Okay. So that's like a bassoon. No, an oboe. That's what I was thinking. If I go on the wiki, oops. Okay, good. We're fine. If I go like, no. Oh, third one. Nice. I wanted the scrolls banked, so that's why it only says 2 over here. I'm very certain if I go to the wiki, which we can do together. Oh, okay. I got scared. I saw the spider in the corner and I thought it was a person. The heist, for example. Yes. Oh, unknown. Oh, you fucker. I was so excited to see them. Sunny side up. Aww. Aww. Too recent. Party foul. Okay, here we go. Yeah, they actually list... When they know them, they'll list them. That they actually put the MIDI instrument files, the instruments that are playing. It's pretty fun. Itsy bitsy. Where's this? Mauritania Spider Cave. Oh, that's for Araxor, Araxites. Yeah, it's these spooky spiders. Oh! Okay. As you can tell, I'm very not worried about the wilderness. I'm completely tankable here. Oh, okay. Oh, poor guy. We're out of here. We're out of rear. We love a good rear comment here on Squint. That's what this is called, right? Oh. You! Okay. Why are they... Okay, I was just replying to them. They actually said good luck, exclamation. Very sweet of them. You just out here having fun too? Don't wink at them. Sorry to hide that from you, everyone. I just want to be safe out here. Just out here having fun too. GZ. Oh yeah, by the way, they congratulated me for if you saw some fireworks around their head. Excuse me. That's a plugin I have, I think, that whenever you say GZ in game, it'll do a little celebration. That's a... Okay, I was mentioning it on Fortnite before, but that's also a thing that's so relevant in RuneScape, that there's fireworks every time you level up. And I am a big fan of fireworks in video games. In real life, I could do without them, for the most part, to be fair. But I think it's a really fun thing to put in a video game, because it's so easy to do, you know? It's just a fun particle effect, and having that ability to, like, summon something like that I think is so fun. So, there's this old Nexus game that I used to love. Nexon game that I used to love. The, I think, South Korean gaming company that makes MMOs that steal all your money. They made Maple Story. They made, it's like racing one a really long time ago. This dancing one I remember too. But they had this other one, this like anime fantasy RPG called Mabinogi. It's spelled how it sounds. If you can try spelling that out, but I was really into that when I was a kid in like 2007 to 2009-ish, I think. It would have been like like 8 to something, but around that age. No, I was a little older than that. I was like almost 10 or around 10 years old. But where was I going with that? In that game for 4th of July, there was a ton of ways to get fireworks, and you could like hoard them and then use them all year long, because I think they only sold them during the 4th of July celebration and the summer celebration. Oh, that game had so many fun events that I loved. It was so like I think I remember cheating in that game at one point too, but I want to talk about it. It was innocent. It was like an event that was going around on that was like shooting stars, which this game has shooting star events too now. Shoot like meteorites that fall from the sky. But in Mabinogi, there's like this whole new continent and they had all these new skills and stuff. I like only barely grasped the systems in the game. I kind of just like doing stuff and like not actually caring about min-maxing, even though that's the way you have to play that game to actually get anywhere. But yeah, like I hardly read anything. I was just like clicking through stuff because I was a dumb like dyslexic kid. Not much. The dumb dyslexic part hasn't changed much. But I work with it. But regardless, yeah, it was so cool to have that. So the shooting star event, the way I cheated, I think I had like back then there was like a program you just like a sketchy program I downloaded where it automatically like you had to like very meticulously mine like from a, if you remember, it's a far grab, but I'm thinking like in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl when you were mining, you had to like kind of excavate the thing by like digging it out with your stylus. So they expected you to use your mouse to clean away the debris from a star, and it kind of looked like the Mario star bits. So essentially those like rock candies from Japan, the little star ones. And it was just this shooting star event that was really cute. And the rewards are just, I think, fun star-related cosmetics or these like kind of hard-hitting weapons that had really low durability. I remember that being an aspect of that game where they had like really cheesy weapons that you could get, but it's like they're like fun weapons that would only have like 500 hits in them or something, and then they would break. But they were like super powerful and like looked like cat paws and stuff. Yeah. I have an account in that game. I checked in on like once, maybe a decade ago, like or so, when I had been out of the game forever, but you can play it through Steam, and I think if I like really tried hard, I could find that account. It's worth a lot, I'll say. I was like addicted to that game as a kid. A lot of my spare money went into that. It was my first lesson of like don't spend money on RPGs. It's not, or on online games. It's not worth it. Like for cosmetics and stuff, it's like I learned the CS:GO thing without having to actually gamble. Like, you know, don't spend all your money on CS:GO skin gambling. It's not worth it. It's just the online virtual items. But I was a dumb kid with disposable money at the time from doing like summer jobs and shit. So I have like a ton of pets in that game, and the pets in that game are really fun. The summons, they have a weird like cooldown mechanic where you can only summon them for a while and then you can't for like a day. But I had so many, so swap between them. And you could actually play as your pets too. You could like swap into their like body. So I had a bunch of cool pets. Like I remember mimic pets that were cool, and a skeleton. The skeleton had like a silly idle animation where, or maybe it wasn't idle, but it was like when you got hit, your skeleton would fall apart. I think there was like bears and pandas. I remember being very cute stuff to like just role play as too, as like a kid, you know, just being like, I'm a cute panda. That was back when MMOs were kids run MMOs, and now it's just greasy adults exclusively. I mean, I'm not taking any chances. I don't want to talk to anyone on an MMO, but... Hello? Okay. I thought I saw someone blink in and out of reality. I want to talk to anyone on MMOs that know who you're talking to for the most part. Just have little interactions like I did with the guy mining the ore. I've had fun taunting some people who thought they were going to kill me in this game. Didn't work out. But then a few times it did work out. What are the instruments on this one? It's like bow and xylophone on the wild side. It's the name of this song. Oh. Nope, can't hurt me. See ya. Cool, I already mined it too. I already mind my own business. The nice timpani. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know why I'm so fascinated by, like, knowing what an instrument is. It's like the chemistry of a song, you know? It's like, ah, yes, if you put these elements together, you'll get these chemicals, which are songs. Some of those chemicals are romantic. And mine. And a chemical romance. Mine chemical romance. The German chemical romance. I hear someone doing a deep snore. My sweet Flippy. It's so sweet having an old man cat, I gotta say. I've grown up with him, so he means the world to me. Only recently have I heard him like start snoring, because he hasn't lived with me for a while. Only within the last couple of years he started living with me again. And just hearing him so relaxed is so nice. Okay, they can't. Nope. So that outline, by the way. So, oh. Okay, I'm worried. So this outline, it shows where there's single combat versus multi-combat in this game. And while I'm here, only one person can attack me at a time. But in this section of the wilderness outside of these lines, very dangerous. If a bunch of people are in a clan chat together, they can just pop in and attack you, and they all, like, all the people's attacks hit at, at once. It's like, you have no chance to survive. That's one of the few times I've died out here when I was like, okay, maybe I can, like, run away from this guy and not worry about it, but I had to worry about it. Sprung their... They ambushed me. They sprung their trap. Sprung their fap. Come watch out. Uh-oh. This guy's dangerous. I'm gone. Bye. I got the ore. Oh, I want to check on Flippy. He's such a sweet boy. I'm in the wilderness, so I probably shouldn't right now. I'll stand up and see if I can see him. He's on the couch right now, which is facing away from me. Facing toward the TV that I never use. I'm sorry if you have like if you're gonna have like a 60 screen look, I'm pushing it. I think my screen's like my TV's 55 inch. Oh no, this guy can. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna try hopping. Come on. Yes, good. Oh, that would have been more annoying. That was the guy that could attack me from before. Gotta look out for that username. I hardly remember it. It was like a... It was close to what people call a barcode username, where it's like just supposed to be a bunch of letters where you can't like track the person as easily. A bunch of I's and L's. That's why it looks like a barcode. I think that person had a bunch of I's in their username. Even though normally they capitalize the I's, so it looks like a barcode. Drop this emerald. Oh goodness. Okay, no, they're a miner. They're a runite miner. There's no way to make that sound right. I didn't even drop the... whatever. Drop the emerald eventually. The emerald moomin. Sorry, messaging. Sorry, I'm just, you know, getting sweet ass over here. Don't mind me. Bum, bum, bum. It's sad when you have to mind someone getting sweet ass, you know? I've been there. Trust me, I'm still there. Just can't be happy for your bro getting some sweet ass. Just because you're not getting any either. Wait, no, I meant... You can't be happy for your bro getting sweet ass because you're not getting... Okay, just... We're both just echo chambering. We're not getting sweet ass. I know. Me and my bro being upset. Oh god. Okay, no, this guy's... I came across this guy a bunch in my travels. You don't attack. You don't mind. Nice. The sound effect that scares me. Sounds like a monster growling. Both me and Film Cow are streaming at the same time. Film Cow is the goat. And I think he has goats in his cartoons, so... Even more evidence of his ungulatism. I don't mean that to be but of him being an ungulate fan. Okay, let me just confirm what ungulate is. Let's learn together, folks. Don't get the app. Okay. Moved animals, I thought so. Look at all these examples. Oh. Okay, I hope it's okay to show Wikipedia material I I don't own that. It's on the Wikipedia. All the credits are there. Oh, very chrysalis song we were listening to. Damn, look at these ungulates. The side eye on this on this rhinosaurus. Beautiful. So yes, goats would be ungulates, I assume. I think I've spoken to Saint about ungulates and relating to goats. So. Goats. I actually turned off the like. Never mind, I didn't turn off the AI feature. Thought I did. But yes, the quick search says yes, goats are ungulates. They're classified as even-toed ungulates, meaning that they are hooved animals that walk on an even number of toes. In the case of goats, 2, which are known as cloven hooves. Goats are remnants of the family Bovidae, which you can imagine are where the bovids are from. In Bovidland. In Bovandia. Bovids are from Bavaria, right? Nice, another clue scroll. See, they just like, these pour in from these. I love it. As a person who slightly cares about being on the high score list. I don't know if I finished that thought, by the way. So last stream I was level 89, but now I was rank 89 in the clue scrolls, and I didn't open a single one since that stream. So now I'm level 88, which means I heard there was a big bot purge recently. So I think there was a bot that was high level on the beginner clue scroll list, which makes sense. There's a lot of there's a lot of bosses that have like guaranteed clue scroll drops here and there. It's like, oh, Lone Crow. It's a cute username. But yeah, I'll definitely do that. That if there's a bot like camping one of those types of bosses, you'll definitely get a skewed what is it? A skewed high score list where there's bots at the top of it, ruining it. Personally, the Squint review here. I like this Mountain Dew, I think, the most. I think I might like it a little bit more than Baja. But it's... I don't want to choose. This Kabu Citrus version of the Baja. It's not Baja Blast, it's Baja Kabu Citrus. Just supposed to... It has like a hint of orange. And like when it comes to quote unquote light sodas, not like dark colas, I like orange. Like I have like Sunkissed is one of my favorites, orange Sunkissed. So I am a big fan of orange. So it's just like mixing orange flavoring with the Baja flavoring. But pure Baja is good too. I like that distinct flavor. That distinky flavor. It's like Da Vinci, but never mind. I hate this stream. Delete it. Rocky. These rocks spawned. Very rocky. Very Rockheed Martin. Never mind. Just Wild Side song again. It's witching. Sand witching. Should have one rock here. Yep. Another one spawns in 44 seconds. So take your time, Raccoon Party. Let's name my character. Don't friend me. Okay, well, he didn't take his time. 30 seconds till next one spawns. I'll have to hop world anyway to get some more, so... Nice. Don't have to worry about that. The one that's, about to spawn in. From the past world. Past world. If you could live in Prawn World, would you live in Prawn World and eat prawns? Please leave your comment in the comment section. Leave your complaints in the comment section, and I will read them. I will read the first comment I ever receive. I don't know if, I don't think my VODs have ever gotten a comment. Humbling. Humbling, I know. Me. Commentless. Imagine. I don't think anyone else out there is like a fat nerd with glasses playing video games. You know, this is like the peak of that content. So I hope you know that you're making the right choice tuning in to Raccoon Pizza Party. We'll continue to give you that guarantee of being a fat nerd on the internet playing video games and complaining about Marvel movies and DC movies. I was talking to Saint today, and I was meaning to tell them about this, but I didn't. But it's not too important that they know about this. Just like a passing thought that I had that I was like, oh, this is something I'll talk to Saint about later, and I might still later. But it was just that it just felt so susceptible to propaganda today, because I binged recently, within the past month or two, all of the Batman Beyond series, because I just thought like the environment and the art style looked cool. All these like really dark black shadows and this gothic architecture. It takes place technically in a cyberpunk future. It's like, whoa. It's got all these things going for it, and it's like there's this Obi-Wan Anakin dynamic between the Batman that's in that and the older Batman that's in that. You'll understand if you watch it. I know it's a wild concept to imagine. But just, and I just remembered to myself, like, today, that, hey, didn't they have a collab in Fortnite for some reason? Like Batman Beyond, this television series that no one really talks about anymore. And just randomly, yeah, they did have a collab. There's like Batman Beyond skins in Fortnite, where there was like this one movie where the Joker was in it. Like, the Joker wasn't in the regular animated series of it. Just knows that there's rain in this cave. That's fun. Just because this plugin I have. Ow! Very scary skeleton noises. We're mining ore Brunite until we get one more of those clue scrolls, and then we'll do them, and then we'll hop into members. I think I'll go like maybe 4 hours tonight, because I want to get a couple quests done. When I mean a couple, I mean like 5 if I can. I have so many that we can do that just take like literally 5 minutes or so. They're so quick from what I've seen. I'm like that close to a skill cape, a quest cape. Once you do all the quests, you get a special cape called the quest cape. I know, right? Who would imagine? But anyway, okay, so they had the person, what is his name? Terry McGinnis is the name of the Batman that's in that series, and Batman Beyond. And it's pretty fun. He's like this this like kind jock nerd that's I don't know if he's a nerd. He's kind of just a punk. But he's like beautifully handsome. And his His Batman suit's really slick and fun. He has like rocket heels. Oh no! Oh, phew. Okay. Love Pogs. I don't know if they can even attack me. Let's see. I think if they could attack me, they would have there. Yeah, they're only level 51. They can't attack me. They are a free-to-play killing machine, though. If I wasn't max level. Could have, could have attacked me if I was, like, level 97 or under, I think. Generally. Yeah, it looks cool, and it's all cel-shaded, which works well with him being, like, inky jet black, his outfit, his Batman outfit. So I was like, oh man, this is kind of cool. I kind of would want this after having seen the series and liked the series. The series ends so, like, all the episodes end so fucking abruptly. But the universe that it's in, I just wish there was more of it. It's so nice. So fun to experience. Batman Beyond animated series. It's not good. it's fine. I would say maybe 5 episodes are good. Dance. This guy said party time. Woo! Very cute. Yeah, he can't attack me, so might as well be party time. In the spirit of Margaritaville. It is party time. His username's Whiskey 2 Keg. 2 kegs of whiskey. Oh my goodness. I think regardless if I get the clue scroll though, I'll you know, either if I get the clue scroll or if I get a full inventory of ore is when I'll do the ones that I have banked and then get going to membership. So I want to tackle just the quick quests that I can do. And then I think I want to freaking, like, I've been zero. Excuse me. I've been level 1 sailing for the longest time. Ever since sailing came out, I haven't leveled it once because you have to do a quest to start doing it. And so I think I might try it tonight if I'm awake enough to. I'm gonna at least try doing the quests that aren't sailing first, and then try one of the sailing the sailing quest, which gives you the skill. So you'll see RuneScape, longtime RuneScape players' first reaction. I think every time I mine this rock, it like resets the rain audio. If you've noticed that, it's like makes it pause for a second. Yeah, first time reaction to sailing. Authentic sleepy raccoon. Is the rain even on right now? It isn't. Okay, I'm just gonna turn it off. We've gotten enough rain. See, okay, I'm sorry. Now you probably noticed that it's gone, because I do. Not because I do, but I do. I do. Now the rain is gone. I can see all flippies in my way. I would hope to. Yeah, that's right. I can offer this experience to you. This getting you used to a white noise and then turning it off experience. Sorry if you need to turn on a fan to listen to the rest of the stream. I don't blame you there. just mesmerized. Just wow, it's really taking me 2 minutes to mine this one ore. There we go. At my level, it's like a 7% chance to mine a piece of ore from these rocks. So we are, I think every 1 point. No, I don't want us down. Oh, okay, I got it. We're good. No, get out of here. I don't like this. Okay. Guy was in combat range level of me. I forgot what I was talking about. I think I was talking about corn or something. I don't know. That sounds like me. Talking about cornography. That's my big bibliography. This is my bibliography. Sorry. That's my biography. Not my bibliotechography. Would I mind if I just, you know, got some crackers and some hummus and just started eating into the microphone? Just, you know, no one would mind? Okay, I'm just gonna... If there's any time to eat hummus while playing RuneScape, this is one of them. I have a Cedar's hummus just fresh, ready in my fridge. It's the hot honey one, which I think is my favorite hummus. It's got like red pepper flakes and then it's drizzled with honey. See it like pooling at the top of the hummus. Is it denatures? I was watching Nakey Jakey stream CS2, Counter-Strike 2 the other day, and there was this thing where he kept like whispering. And people in the chat kept calling him like, this is the quietest stream, but literally just because he's like talking in a library quiet. Not that it was actually quiet. He was just like, hey guys, okay, we're doing this around the corner. Yeah, I just like, I kind of feel like that every so often, even though I'm just yelling into the microphone. I'm just yelling, whisper yelling. Hey guys. It's my anime voice. Sounds a little like Pee Wee Herman. Well, hey guys. Pee Wee Herman. To know how loud I'm speaking, I wear these big like headphones, so I need to one muff it. I need to unmuff one of my ears. Once you've gone muff. Okay, now there's no like... Okay, I spoke too soon. I was gonna say now there's no like cars screaming outside right now. It was like nice and peaceful, but right when I was saying that, someone honked twice outside. It was too quiet. Someone had to do something about it. Oh. Okay, I've exhausted all the worlds that are ready. Now I'm dipping into ones that I don't know. Okay. He can attack me, but he probably won't if he's just 2 levels above being able to. Oh, I don't like that he has a staff. I think I remember this guy attacking me once. Like a while ago. So I don't want to deal with that guy. And we won't have to in a second. We'll be done with free-to-play runite mining for at least 45 days. After we finish these last 3 slots. I can't believe it. I didn't have to do my special strategy this whole time. Oh god. My special strategy, I've looked into it a bunch and they say it's like legal to do it. It's not breaking any game rules to do what I do. And I know it isn't for certain aspects, but apparently in PvP it says it's legal too. You can do this thing called X logging, where you X out of a program, the little X in the top right, left, in the top no right, yeah, in the top right. Excuse me. And if you're fighting someone or some monster in that time, you can like do certain techniques too to like not damage the monster and continuously attack them so other people can't attack you, because that's like one-way combat at that point. They call that boxing. You're trying to like just beat something up and not hurt it, not actually hurt it, kill it. Okay, we're good. Okay, we'll survive with 4 out of 5 scrolls, whatever. Rank 88 over here, letting one slide. But yeah, my special technique is so I just like put up all my prayers. It doesn't show what prayer I'm doing because I have a thing that says turn off 2D, or it turns off the 2D elements. I'll turn it back on though for me, but turns it off for other players too, because I don't want their chat to be above their head, the horrible things they say. There's only one, like, it's RuneScape. They're only gonna say horrible things. There's only one way this goes. I'm joking. I've had only pleasant conversations today in the wilderness, oddly. No one attacking me, because for the most part, just because they couldn't attack me, that's why they've been nice. They would have attacked me otherwise. I did get attacked once, but I was able to avoid him in time. Be able to switch worlds. Okay, I think I don't have to, I think we're free. Oh. Okay, that's good. I think my studio mode is working properly now. Studio mode's this thing where, hopefully, if it works properly, I'm able to, like, switch to a different scene while still live and one scene is still broadcasting. And, so in that other scene, I could, like, do some back-end stuff, like turning off the blurring. While you guys don't have to see me doing that. Okay, sweet. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, what's the name of it? I think I said it a while ago. Or, like, maybe last night. No, I didn't. I don't think I did last night. Oh, I need to look at it again. It's like Thompson or something. But I've discovered that I've known about it for a while, but I never, like, acted on my urges to get this from the grocery store. But they literally sell, like, in the frozen food aisle, they sell pies that are actually, like, literally the Hershey pies from Burger King. The $2 plus Hershey pies, you can get, like, the whole pie for $10, and it's amazing. It's huge, and it's so delicious. It's just literally the Hershey pie with the cream pie filling and the crumbly cookies outside and the chips. It's the best. Definitely look into it. Like, you can find out that information pretty simply. Just grocery store, Burger King, Hershey's pie. What's the name of it? Just, oh. If you're a round boy like me, worth it, every penny of it. Like the one I got to, it's like it came out great. Like I wanted to get a second one, but the grocery store that I went to didn't have it at the time, so I got it like a different one, and it wasn't as good. It's like the cookies and cream version. I think it's called like silk pie, like chocolate silk pie. Maybe the one that I want, but the one that I like. But the one that I got recently was I think it was just their cookies and cream one. And the cream, like, freezes with little, like, ice crystals, it feels like. Even when you thaw it, it's, like, it's either like too it gets too loose when you thaw it, or you or it still has the crystals on the inside. But so not that one, but the silk pie or whatever it is, that one, it's so good. Just literally the Hershey's pie. I think they know it is because they even sell it in like 2 packs of 2 slices of the pie instead of the whole pie. I think they know people want it just because it's the Burger King dessert just at the grocery store. Oh. This is who I talk to. I have to go to the mushroom pit in the back. It's another place where these clue scrolls can be. Oh, nice. Not too far away from here. Same as every other step in this beginner clue scroll. This small little neighborhood of beginner clue scroll land. Let's go on a populated world. I can turn off all this junk now. Cool. Just turning off some other junk. Hide local player 2D. Okay, so I turn that off, and so yeah, you can see my junk again. Okay. Thank goodness you can see my junk again. This plugin that I have that shows the current steps, this little 0 here. Whenever you open the scrolls from the from these boxes, that's what they call these scroll casket things. Whenever you do, it always starts it off at 1 for some reason. I have to click and say check steps, and it says 0. Beginner clue scrolls will be either 1 to 3 steps, and apparently there's a 10% chance it'll be a 1-step clue, but then after that it's like, you know, half chance of it being 2 steps or 3 steps. I think that's the math. Oh, cool. Okay, I have to walk all the way back to that place I was. And actually go to that mushroom pit I was talking about. A patch of mushrooms just northwest of Draenor Manor. I think this YouTuber named like Mudkip or something, this Old School Runescape YouTuber, he did a video talking about the most recent update this week. And what was it? That's where I learned that like there was a big bot purge apparently, so that's why I'm thinking I went up a rank, because someone in the high rank beginner clue scrolls got purged. He mentioned that like there's a place where they show the stats of how many bots they've banned in RuneScape, and the demographic is like the stats is like they banned like in the past like month or so like 6 million accounts or something, but only like 300,000 are in members, and then the other like, you know, over 5 million are from free to play, because it's just so easy to just, you know, no money, just throw a bot script together and just toss them into free to play. So that's why there's like millions, and you'll find millions just all over free to play in lots of places. The other day I saw some bots that were just like picking onions, just onion picking bots that sell it for free, you know, it's just free gold just sitting on the ground for them at that point. Scale that up and then you have a ton of money. This person's doing clue scrolls too, I think. No, they might not be. They could be. Just they have 0 on their account done so far. Oh, I mean, I'm just doing some magic in this back alley. I think a lot of magic happens in a back alley. Oh. People just dicking around in the most populated free-to-play world. Charlie the Tramp time. Charlie the Tramp stamp. Ghost Hardcore Iron Man. You'll find some real unique usernames here in free to play where there's no consequences. Oh. Damn it. Yep. I had a 1 in 8 chance. I need He wanted the same thing twice. Whoa. Spooky. Heard a big magic blast. That went poof. Just like that. Okay, I'm getting an extra cooked pike just in case they have to go back to him a second or third time. Give him a third cooked pike in a row. Maybe I'm supposed to still have the filter where it's the people's chat in the corner. I think I might do that. I just realized. Just thinking, This is free to play. This is RuneScape. Okay. Yeah. So people just started chatting in the chat. Nothing big. It said, yes, trade. Trade then. Okay. Got Cowfield. That's my new amulet. Damn it, I always press that instead of teleport. Oh, no. Cow nearby to say moo. Damn, my goblin mail is only 50 coins. What the fuck? I remember this stuff going for way more. Just like casually, just like close to 1,000. Now it's 50. It's only used for a few quests, but still, it was like... See people selling it for 1 gold nowadays. Yeah, just a year ago, I see it selling for 2,000 on this chart here. Like, dang. How the mighty have fallen. Used to be like a great way to grind money and free to play. Not a great way, but a way to get some free to play grinded money. If you're gonna be killing goblins, might as well pick up the loot that's worth something. Goblin mail is only used for like a couple quests, but it's like, you know, goblin armor. If you try, I think there's a wear option on it, but if you try wearing it, it says it's too small for humans. Okay. The last step of the loot scroll. I think I might do dailies when I hop in. I could do dailies later too, though. Like, I have a whole day to do them. I think I should just focus on doing the quests that I would not do if I'm not live. Just have to show everyone the quests, even though they could do it themselves. Or they can watch me talk through them. Pick your poison. Note to self. Invest in throat coat. Because my throat is getting a little raw from yapping. No fault of yours. I mean, I want a blab. Want a gift of gab. Mr. Rusty. Okay. Whew, okay. Oops. I think to be safe, I'm gonna drop one item. You to the half pizza. I'll eat it. Yum. Nice salty anchovy. Okay, so the bond patch. I have one bond that's tradable. I think I'm gonna try putting it here. So hopefully it doesn't get used up. It's not the biggest deal if it does. I have 3 untradable bonds. Just, doxed. Which I will use if I can. Okay. 3 bonds. Accept. Nice, you've gained... It says you've gained 45 days of membership. Please log out before attempting to log into a member's world. Alright, losers. Going to the biggest trade world of all. Wow. We're here. this ton of red messages because dailies. Oh, and all that bank space. Okay, well, if you made it this far, I mean, come on. Let's do some... we're doing this first. We'll do some questing in a bit, but right now it's... It's... I've been saving these for like a month now. We're opening these 7 Master Clue Scrolls. Deposit this back in to the nice pouch. Okay. Let's open these. This could be good. Oh. Aw, that's a nice collection log. I already have it, but it's the Ale of the Gods. It's a nice little item. Makes you look all drunk. Whoa. Yeah, it gives you a drunk walk, stumble walk too. Okay. Another. Trash. Worth some money, but it's trash. Oh no. Oh no. It's lots of money, but not really moving the needle. No. Look, Runite Ore, 8 of them. Whoa. Okay, 1 more, 2 more left. Oh no. only Master Clue caskets can make you say oh no to getting like 2 million in gold total. Okay. Last one. No. Just lots of dragon weapons. Okay. We're just going down the line, I think. I don't have too many to open. Okay, so the elite ones. Pitiful. But it's funny that I got 2 pieces of a key. Okay. Yep. Hard ones. Just open the hard-ons. Damn. Oh! Oh. That's a rare item. That's a fun one to get duplicates of. The Robin Hood hat worth $1 million. Okay, okay, that kind of makes up for it. that kind of makes up for this trash. Let me, what are my 2 Robin Hood pieces? I know, it dropped something on the ground. I'll pick that up in a sec. Nice. And cool, I have a Master Clue scroll to open. We love those here. We only get good things from those. Okay. Feeling fancy. Oh, these boots are worth a lot. Oh, yes, good. I thought they'd go up in price a little bit more. I want to sell them at like 35 mil if I can. Okay. Lots of trash. Okay. These. A single collection log somehow. Nice. Okay. Opening the easy ones now. Oh man, pitiful. Less than 1,000 in gold. Oh, okay. That's a fun collection log. Black skirt, gold trimmed. Nice. I like that. Fashionscape. Okay. And then, because we're here and we're level 88, we're rank 88 right now, let's see what rank we can get to opening these. Let's just power through these, I guess. Going to open 200 of these to go through. Yeah. Oh, demon feet. Yay. Not worth much, but I like getting them. One of my favorite cosmetics. By the way, I did sell all that junk from before. I was able to sell all that off from the last huge 1,000 casket opening. Oh boy. Oh, so much trash. Oh, but nice. Unique. Damn, I haven't gotten... Good, I'm getting unique rolls finally, instead of the cabbage rolls. They can get if you don't get a unique roll. Cabbage roll, there we go. Oh god. The biggest thing ever. Oh no, spill. Oh man, it's annoying. It's annoying like motorcycle outside. Knocked over my Baja. Oh no. It got into my I'm sorry to say it, but it happened. It got on my mouse thing. My desk pad, whatever they call it. Just be like a card pad or whatever. It's okay though. It's in fine condition. Got it off Amazon. I like it. It's got these like geometric, no, not geographic, like map looking layout to it. These white stripes on a black background. Looks kind of like a map. Oh, mole slippers, yay! Nice. Those are the big ticket item. Close to 20k. Oh, nice. I meant to say close to 200k. Love demon feet. I just love demon. Okay, well thank you for all the feet, but we gotta stop with this. No more feet. We're done with those. Talked about it enough. We've talked about that subject enough. I think at the end of this I'll be rank 82 or 81. Nice, another unique. Give me it. Give me all this trash. Yes. What a chore opening all these, huh? Especially if you care about collecting the items. If you care about facing the camera every time. Nice. Oh, I had a weird event that happened with these Jester capes. I was able to get like 30 of them, or whatever. Let's see how many I have. Yeah, I have 59 of them right now from the last opening, and then like on the Grand Exchange one day, someone was selling like 50 of them for 1 coin each. So I luckily got to sweep in on that in time. Don't know what happened, but just like about a month ago, people did that. So someone did that. So on my other accounts, I was like, buy. You can only buy 4 at a time, so it's like I had to have other accounts buying them out, or else I definitely would not be able to act on that deal as quickly. Okay, I'm gonna have to hear this 57 more times. Don't worry, guys. Fellow scapers. Mole slippers, yay! Ooh, black two-handed sword. Yeah, come at me. Bare feet. Parrot! Very nice. Oh wow, just one at a time, huh? It's one object, one item, roll. It's showing a few times I've gotten rolls that were the exact same amount. That's funny. Okay, 3 more. And we're done. Oh, we're free. We're free from those caskets. I've been released from my casket. Okay. So before I started with... I was at 3,268. That made me rank 88. I was at 3,268. Now I'm at 3,470. So I moved from rank 88 to, let's see here. Nice, rank 81. I have definitely solidified my ranks for a while. I will continue to be rank for you, audience. Okay, so there's a lot of things we could be doing. I love doing my dailies. I like doing farm runs. I'm a master farmer at farming level 114, almost 115. Sub-rank 7,000. The general leaderboards. Because I love farming. It's free money every like hour and a half. But anyway, we have some more important stuff to do. Like I'm level 109 in hunting, but I've never done a hunting contract, which are these things you do from the hunting guild. But I've just never done this Varlamar quest yet, so I think it's finally time to do it. Yeah, okay. It's called At First Light. So most people have done At First Light when they go to Varlamore. They do that quest because it gets you access to a thing that teleports you to the Quetzal travel system. I think it's called teleport system, something like that. Transit system. It's these really big birds that you can fly on in the game, and you get your own Quetzal of your own, technically. And so yeah, they but the thing is, you get this whistle from this quest, or from, like, I think it opens up other ways to, like, it opens up hunting contracts where at the hunting guild you can do these little quests that will give you specific hunting rewards, and one of them is the blueprints for the Quetzal whistle. But yeah, so most people teleport using that, but me, because I've already been 99 farming before that quest even came out. When the quest came out, they gave you the ability to use your farming cape on the at the guild, and when you do that, it gives you an infinite teleport to the guild. So I'm pretty set for a while. I'm pretty set with, like, being able to teleport to close to a Quetzal, because the guild has one outside of it. But it'll be nice to finally do this, be able to access these quests, these hunting contracts. The farming guild has something similar called farming contracts. Whoa. And just they ask you to plant something for them, and then they give you a seed pack that gives you tons of seeds. So this is like that, but with farming stuff, or with the hunting stuff. Okay, so what do I need? Okay, so I need a needle and a hammer, maybe a sickle and a hammer. No, I don't. I'm trying to remember where I put this costume needle thing. Do I? Blind. There it is. Need a needle and a hammer. Have these two special needle and hammers. So I need a box trap, but I think I can buy that at the guild probably. If I were to wager. Let's dress up too. Yeah, no enemies to do in this quest, so I don't need to worry about anything but Fashionscape. Oh, I heard my senor make a noise. My senor Flippy making sweet snore noises. I need to claim my pet. I want to make some room, so I took them out of my bank. Let me reclaim the pet. I forgot what I would use as my main. Oh, I used the tail that I deleted to make room as well. Luckily, we're right here. There we go. It's an item I like to use for cosmetics. This imp tail. Looks like it matches this set pretty well. This red dragon thing I got going. Okay. Oh, and I'll take some gold with me, because I want to buy some box traps to this hunting quest. I need to trap some jerboa tails, I think. This quest helper thing seems to allude toward. I recently messed around with my bank settings. Okay, my bank layouts. A hot 1,000 gold. Unstoppable. Okay. Okay. Well organized, and let's teleport. Wow. Generic teleport. Okay. Ooh, right here. Get to meet someone that I've never talked to before. I think I might have talked to them once to get the teleport here. Or someone. Guildmaster Apatura Nilsal Hunter. Nilsal Apatura. What do you do here? We're mostly here to keep an eye on the local animal populations and provide animal parts to the city. Someone needs a new animal leg. They need to replace their old one. As for me personally, I'm not currently doing much. I'm the current master of this guild. Current master. A hunter's work is dangerous. Oh no, it's dangerous. We tend to go through members faster than other guilds. That said, there's a warriors guild. I'm sure they go through them a little faster. I'm usually too busy with politics and paperwork to go out hunting these days. Could I hunt with the guild? Absolutely. I mean, you're level 99 after all. There's always more work to be done. Head down to the burrow. Oh, there's a server that I'm part of. And then we go down to the grotto. It's in the voice chats. The burrow and talk to the other hunters to get an idea of what we need help with. Can I help? Can I help you with anything? I thought we just said. I'm not sure if you have the time or the patience, Iknami, but a little birdie told me that our esteemed scribe Rarity, it's rarity, may require some assistance. I have rarity in the description of this stream. What sort of assistance? What do you need? I was supposed to go down to the burrow. If I had to guess, she needs someone to find something for her. Wow. She's a wonderful scribe, but can lose some strange things here and there. If are the things she loses strange, or at first light? Start at first light, yes. Great, point me in her direction and I'll get cracking. My bro cracks. She's behind the bar in the burrow. Just look for the stressed woman trying to wrangle a bunch of barely bathed hunters. Relatable. Do you need wrangling? Wow. Whoa, hunter rumors. Okay, I downloaded something. It's a lot of these beers down here. Who's making all these noises? Ecological reports. Whoa. I've only been down here like once for these like moths that are down here. These are the people I get the contracts from, I think, for the most part. Yeah, that's what they meant by talk to the hunters down here. Oh, hello there, newcomer. You're the guild scribe? I thought you were making drinks. Oh, I see your little feather. Scribe. Oh, hello there, newcomer. I'm guild scribe Rarity. Do you need me to explain the work we do here? Yes, please. Everyone loves hearing the streamer yawn. So it's nice and simple. Just chat to any of the hunters in here and help them out. They're all following reports that have split up amongst them. Reports? Indeed, there are all sorts of interesting creatures to hunt out there. Sometimes we get reports of a particularly unique example. When that happens, one of the hunters will set out to find it. If you do decide to take a job from any of the hunters, they'll tell you what type of creature they're looking into. Hunt the creatures until you encounter the unique specimen. Once you've caught it, bring some proof back to the hunters that sent you out in the first place. I'm sure they'll reward you for your time. I see. Thanks for the info. Now, what else can I do for you? Well, actually, I heard there might be something I could help you with. You'll have to be slightly more specific. There's always something that needs doing down here. Something a little birdie may have told Apatura. Tetamo. Pittree needs to stop twittering. True. With the birds. Yes, Gilman and I have concern about Fox. There's like 5 people in that sentence. He left quietly in the night, but we have no record of what he was doing. Do you normally keep track of the hunters here? We try to, but it's like herding cats. It's like herding unwashed hunters. We at least like to keep an eye on what they're hunting and point them in the right direction. It prevents us from losing track of too many creatures or people. Could anyone else have put Fox onto a hunt? If anyone did, it would have been Wolf. She's always getting Fox into some kind of trouble. I'll follow up with her then. There she is. It says the arrow. So, here to ask me what trouble I've gotten Fox into, are you? Yeah, did you not hear? That's not quite how I'd word it, but how did you know? You two are right here. I've honed my instincts over the years. Also, they're the Guild Hunter Master, apparently. Well, that and the fact that you had the whole conversation within earshot. Yay! Right, so did you send Fox out to do something? Sort of. He's on some very unofficial business for me. Oh, how unofficial? If I told you, I'd have to kill you. ... Your face. Don't worry. You couldn't tell. You couldn't tell my demon face. Don't worry. I'm just pulling your leg. I asked him to look into making some repairs to Kiko's bed. It's been getting tatty lately. My tatties. I'm guessing he didn't end up having the materials needed. That'll be why he headed out. Well, then, I guess this first step is to work out what he went to get. Could I take a look at Kiko's bed? Welcome to try, but you'll need to convince Kiko to let you. He's just by the table here. There. Any advice to convince him? He's very easy to distract. We have a little fake mouse we use sometimes. Could I borrow it to have a go at distracting him? Absolutely. Wow. We'll fancy you a small toy mouse. These are the sellable ones. Can I just like... No way. Check Kiko's bed. It's other side of the table. Not yet. Do you happen to have a mouse to distract him? You already gave it. If you lost it, you need to get another by yourself. Aw. Damn, they make you. Okay, just because it's worth 5k. I thought, could you like drop trick to have them? I have the toy mouse. Got it. Ah, Kiko's the dog. Hunter Kiko. Oh, it's a cat. Not a dog, it's a cat. Gray, round, and oddly squeaky. Okay, who's what mod's pet? Ah, Kiko can be pet and be given raw fish. With the cat speak amulet equipped, he gives some brief dialogue. Cute. Oops, I minimized OBS. Okay, we're here. So let me double check if we're actually still here. Okay, we seem to still be live. Good. So that's what we look for in a stream. Pet. You scratch my belly next? It's perfectly safe. Cute. Released. Oh. I get some agility experience from that. Use the wind-up toy mouse on the guild cat. Okay. Here you go, little guy. A mouse. Fantastic. Check the cat bed. Oh, geez. Oh, you can't even see all this dialogue I've been yapping about because it's been so silly. I'm the silliest Willy. It's fine if there's if you can see. some unfiltered stuff in the game chat. I'll just not set it to public chat. Good. Okay. Hi, we're back. Check the cat's bed. It sure could use a little bit of love and a lot of repairs. It's made of a luxurious, fluffy fur that you don't recognize. It looks like someone has intentionally cut off a small bit of it. Hippo! Hi, Dripples! Yay! Welcome to RuneScape. I'm doing a quest that I've put off for a long time, just because I want to do it on stream for some reason. Just because I like doing little basic quests on stream. No, not leaguing, actually. This would be it would make sense to be leaguing here, though, in Varlamore. You are right. Managed to have a look at the bed. Never seen such luxury material for a cat bed before. Excuse me. Only the best for our Kiko. I'm guessing it's the actual fur that Fox will be looking to repair. It looks like he cut a small bit off. I don't suppose you know where he'd have gone to get that. We have a contact who lives in Outer Fortis. She stocks the best of the best when it comes to fabrics. It'll be where he went. But knowing Fox, he won't have gone directly there. I've just been straight leagues since it started. Oh, what points are you at in leagues? I'm so behind in leagues. I just haven't started, so I do plan to start eventually, maybe, but I'll be so behind. I'll probably get like silver rank or something. Just hit myth. Very cool. Oh, geez. If you've been doing it that much and you just hit myth, I don't know if I'm going to get dragon by the end of it. Oh, geez. I've never gotten... I think I've never gotten dragon rank. Look, all I know is I got at least, like, mithril rank in the first leagues, so that's all I need. I don't think I need any more leagues. If I have that piece of bragging rights that I have Shattered League, or whatever the first one was, Shattered Relics. But I do want to try the leagues out. Maybe I'll get a little bit into it. I'll get the bronze trophy. That's fun. I'm glad you're having fun with. Are you having fun with leagues? Do you like it? Or are you just AFKing? He'll have stopped off for a bit of hunting first. There are some pyre foxes about halfway between here and Locust Oasis that he was eyeing. He's been eyeing up those foxes. I bet that's where you'll find him. In that case, I better go out. Yeah. Aw, yeah. I'm glad. It's always good to try a league, I think. It's a good game mode to have a fun time with. Just all that power, just having like times 16 by the end of it and everything. And they really like made it really customizable with the with the Path of Exile like mechanic they have. Let's get a couple of these. Why not? They stack. I can set up 5 of them actually, so might as well. Put some good use to that 1k of gold. Oh yeah, how much good shiz in Varlamore, because you never touched on your main. Yeah, That's the cool part about leagues. It lets you try out all this other stuff where you don't have to worry about like the context of it and all. Like I definitely like I did the God Wars dungeons for the first time on leagues, so I could actually try it out without having to worry about dying all the time. Oh, and I remember, I don't know if it's in this current leagues, but in the past leagues where you had access to the God War dungeons, it like kept kill count, so you didn't even have to like redo the kills, which was pretty great. Still gotta try that. That's an annoying aspect of it, where to be able to take on those bosses in the God Wars dungeon, you have to get kill count for each of the type of bosses for their like their god type. Ah, the punk chef. Hello, welcome. It's been a while. Good to see you. Are you Fox? Everyone's worried about you. Are you Foxy? Something attacked me in the dark. I can't in the dark. What? Okay. I can't move much. That's like an ongoing meme in this game, that referencing things that happen at night, even though this game never has night. Can I help you? Maybe patch you up? That would be much appreciated. There should be a couple of plants around to make a poultice. Hold it together with an with an ember tail, jerboa tail, and that should there should be a couple of plants around to make a stay with me, Fox. Where are these plants? It's a bit fuzzy. I've lost a lot of blood. Oh god. What hamster attacked you at night? One should be around here. The other maybe near the oasis with the capybara. Capybabas. Capybaras. This guy's loopy. And what am I making with them? A poultice to hold it together with the tail from an ember-tailed jerboa. Plant's tail poultice on it. Don't forget your traps for jerboa. They're boxy. Boxy grandpa. Cool. Pull smooth leaf off the bush. Salmon. It cost 41 coins now. Smooth leaf. Rough looking bushes on this side of the oasis. Little foxes. Fennec foxes, no way. Cheers, big ears, yay. Love fennec foxes. I think we planted this tree many a year ago. About a year ago. I remember doing this riveting tail quest that happens here. And we planted a tree afterward because we got access to that tree patch. Oh. Let's see, the jerboas are over here. There they are. All these little mice. All these little Pikachus. Oh, fuck, I forgot. You have to, like... Oh, don't attack them, please. There's a way to, like, speed up putting this stuff down, too. I think I did it right. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm level 99. I should be able to catch 2 of these, right? There's one. Nice. Damn it. Didn't do it in time. You have to, like, 1 tick to get these right. Okay. Yeah, there's, like, strats to, like, place them down and pick them up at the right time to get perfect efficiency. I only need 3 of them. But these are worth getting. They're 57 coins each? Whoa. We're desperate out here, okay? If we're doing beginner clue scrolls, we're... It's rough, man. Okay, just gonna finish picking these up. Nice. It's the first time I was hunting jerboas. Jerboas are a cute little mousy creature. They got these big hopping feet. And they're so tiny. It's hopping around the desert. Gerbillionaire. Germa's a gerbillionaire. Oh, make a makeshift poultice. It looks like it should just about do the job. Is he fucking dead? Where'd he go? Oh, he's over here. Examine this. Leaves tied with a jerboa tail. It could work. Oh god, this cheetah's aggressive to me. I'm max level, and these cheetahs or jaguars will always be aggressive, I guess, because they just meet the threshold to be not double my level to make them unaggressive. Sorry for stepping on you. Here's the thing for you. Guani, that makes a difference already. That's making a difference already. Happy to help. Now, how did you get on finding that... Now, how did you get on finding what you needed to fix Kiko's bed? Fucking British. God, every RuneScape character, are they canonically British? Oh no. I thought a little detour wouldn't hurt. I'd catch a glimpse of the most stunning pair of nuts I've ever seen. As I was tracking them, I was attacked and knocked out. When I came to, it was gone. No. No. Without a trace. As well as most of my hunting nuts. Do you think someone attacked you for it? Or was it just an opportunistic looting you? An opportunist looting you? I was unconscious. Right, of course. You've already done me a huge favor, but I don't suppose I could ask for one more small one more small one? I suppose I could, especially if it goes toward repairing that cat's bed and getting you back to the guild. Wow. When I was uploading the Fallout 3 VODs, you thought I was live? Nah. Oh. Yeah, those 2-year-old VODs that I just started uploading again. Someone else doing the quest with me? This Paris? Oh, hello? He is! He's doing the quest right now! Wow! That's magical, seeing someone else doing a quest this far after release. Well, it's your lucky day. Take the sample to the woman called Ataz in Outer Fortis. She'll have exactly what we need. Yay. Where in the outskirts can I find her, and what exactly do we need again? She lives by the southwestern gate of the city. She'll be able to give us the matching fur to repair the cat's bed with. Okay, great. So the only hunting I had to do was these little mice, not actually the thing that this fur comes from. Okay, she's just on the outside. But yeah, I took my time uploading those VODs. I plan to unlist them, by the way, after maybe I'll give it a week or so after, but because I'm so mainly a live upload person, a live stream person, I think it just clutters my channel having a video section like that. But there'll always be a playlist where you can access them, the unlisted VODs, uploads of Fallout 3, just in case anyone's interested in reliving those. Aw, pooch. Molasses! Oh my goodness! Who would ever shoo away this sweetie? Hi there. You must be Ataz. That's not even it's Atza. I heard you're the person to talk about getting some material to match a sample. By the way, if you weren't here, yes, that like, you know, these quests are like, if you don't do them all at once, like, okay, I understand, like, needing to repeat all this, but if you're doing it all in one go, it's so like, I was just here, I just heard that. I might be, depending who's asking. And what you're looking for, of course. What are you looking for, Bunny? There's our friend. Your friend Fox was going to bring this sample to you, but he's been a little waylaid. Well, this won't be the first time. Let's take a look. Give the first sample to Atza. Here you go, pizza. Good, good. Luckily for you, I recognize that fur. I do have a bit left, but I'll have to dig it out. I'll have to gouge it out. Shall I just wait here then? Oh, Fox usually helps me with my chores when he visits. That's funny, he didn't mention that to me. That's alright, I'm sure a capable adventurer like you can manage fine. Fox was going to assemble some equipment for me. Can you manage that yourself, can't you? I suppose so. Where do I start? It's all in that pile on the floor there. You can work it out, I'm sure. Yeah, I was wondering about this big pile. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, it's the hammer and needle I needed, I think. Hammer, needle, or costume needle, and a jerboa tail. Yep. So anyway, how'd you come to be doing this for Fox? Well, he actually got attacked on his way over here. I see. We're having a conversation while I'm being a little contractor here. Shouldn't you be helping him heal up? Oh, he'll be alright. He was on the mend when I left him. All done. Oh, it looks so much... oh, that's looking better. Now that's done, did you manage to find the material? Yes, I have it here. Atsa gives you some trimmed fur. Thank you for helping today. I hope that fur works for your project. For your cat bed. Meow. Run to the guild. Oh, I can just teleport back. Or I could just wear it. Pog. Or not. It's alright. That little message in the top right I thought was implying that he was at the guild. I need to do something about this setup I have for RuneScape. I'm like craning my neck in an annoying way. I just need like a chin support. Can Can someone get me like... I don't even know what you would do in this, like an ironing board to rest my chin on. Let's think what object would work here. Okay, we have to talk to like 5 people and then we're done. Hello again, I got the fur from Atsa. She's certainly something. She didn't make you do odd jobs for her, did she? How did you know? She does it every time I visit. Anyway, now that's that. Would you mind letting Wolf and Verity know I'm okay? Oh, and can you take my report back to the guild? Please apologize to Verity for the condition it's in. Oh, jeez. And of course, don't forget to use that fur along with another ember-tailed jerboa tail too to fix Kiko's bed. You want me to save the world while I'm at it? No need, you've already saved my world by making Kiko happy. Yay. Saves my world when I make a cat happy too. My sweet Senor Flippy. I can read his report. See how tattered this looks. It's Fox's report. It details the creatures he was tracking, his attack, and my help. Oh, okay. Deliver this to the Hunter Guild. Give Fox's report to the guild scribe Verity. Is that Fox's report? Thanks for bringing it back to us. How was he? He's injured, but he's on the mend. He's on the lam. I expect he'll be back in here soon enough. Good to hear. Once you're done with the cat's... By the way, I think I realized those jaguars are probably what attacked him. Now that I realize those are like right next to him while he's lying in a pool of his blood. Once you're done with the cat's bed, you might want to check in with Guildmaster Apatura. Guildmaster Ace Ventura. To use it on the cat, no. It might eat the tail. You carefully fix Kiko's bed while he's sitting in it. Well, as much as I resent the trickery used, this bed is much comfier now. Yay, pet. Scratch my belly next. It's perfectly safe. Cute. Yay, we're almost done with the quest. Last step, reporting back to the guildmaster. And then I can finally sleep. Sleep till the next time I stream RuneScape in a month. Everything's all wrapped up. Kuani, so what was so important that our darling Kiko... For our darling Kiko, that poor fox risked his life and limb. So basically, Wolf sent Fox to get fur to fix Kiko's bed. But he actually needed to talk to us. Actually, I think I'll just read the report. Woo! Yay! Wow, look at all that herb lore. Very dope. Congrats on completing the quest. Thank you, no, gnome, dwarf. Goodbye. Thank you, goodbye. Nice. That's not what we need. Okay, that's one quest. I want to do like 5 tonight, so... Scrambled's a popular one. I think we'll do Scrambled next. And then we'll do Ethically Acquired Antiquities. I think that's the longest quest name. It is here, at least. Okay, we're doing Scrambled. There's a bank here. We can get some gear. Yay! Nice emoji. Nice emoji. See, I'm cultured. I'm not gonna call that an emote or a... I don't know what else people call them. An emoticon. Only real cultured people know it's called an emoji. That's why cultured people have seen the Emoji Movie. When I eat a lot of yogurt, I feel cultured. It's because I'm filled full of culture. Active living culture. So, it looks like I'll need to, like, fight a dragon and stuff, so I might as well go all out. Didn't expect that we'll be fighting a dragon during this quest, but sure, whatever. Is that who I think it is? No. Okay. I thought I heard Flippy get up. I think I have... Oh, I didn't claim my pets that I want to. I need to do that first. I'll do that in a sec. Do that in one suck. Yep, there he is. Hello, Flippy. He's on top of the couch now. He has emerged from his slumber. All things are right in the world. They definitely are not. I will not agree with that. Yep, and now he's scratching the sofa like a good cat would. Only if we knew a good cat. I'll be right back. I'm gonna give him some food. Sweet senor. I'll also be right back. I'm gonna take a quick power waz. Just so you know. I like RuneScape a lot. If you couldn't tell, definitely, I've sunk a lot of time into it. And if I were to like actually post some videos, I think I would. I think I'd definitely like try making like RuneScape content videos, like actually produced videos. I'd like to, like while I was doing a power waz. Well, I'm back from that, by the way. I was just like quickly looking at a YouTube feed and saw just like a video, of course, recommended to me, just gold in RuneScape, how to get a bunch of gold. Just like methods on getting GP. I think to myself that would be kind of fun to do, like just obscure methods on how to get gold in this game. That's the stuff I like watching from you on YouTube when it comes to flippy crunching. When it comes to YouTube RuneScape content, I think that stuff's interesting. I don't know if it would be a I mean, like, okay, now that's... I was actually thinking more of a tutorial, what kind of like a challenge, but more just like, how much money could you make in, you know, an hour doing this method? That sort of content, which I've seen a lot of. But then also, like, having a challenge account would be so fun too. I think those are really neat, because I have a level 3 skiller account for free to play. And she's fun to play on. As most women are. Okay, let me drop my pet. We're dropping beef. Little beef. Hello. You're legendarily cute. Wow. Legendarily cute. Moo. I love moo. Moo. Yay. They really cooked with beef, pet. They really cooked the beef when they made beef. Okay, I think this is the closest teleport. But yeah, restricted challenges make the game really fun. That's kind of like what I do when I'm not streaming, in a sense. Like, these quests that I would have done, I'm kind of restricting my account to a streaming only account where I'll only do quests when I'm streaming. So I guess I've already got a little bit of that cooking here. Scrambled. Okay, hi Ellen. Hello there, what are you doing here, out here? You found me, what a day, huh? Humpy Plumpy. Okay, I don't think we need to do this quest anymore. Humpy Plumpy, what? Oh, it's this egg right here. Is everything okay? Right, is everything okay? Yes, in fact, I've been getting rather used to life out here. I see, so who are you and how did you end up here? Oh, I'm Alan. I was just visiting the area as a tourist. Don't know. But I ended up staying for the eggs. I ended up straying from the pack a little. Do you need a hand getting back to civilization? It's like, yeah, do you need help getting over there? I could maybe help you out if so. Oh, no, thank you. Like I say, I've actually come to quite like it here. I've actually come. Had I never got lost, I might never have met my best friend, Numpty Bumpty. ... Ellipse. Still, it is nice for us to finally have a guest. In fact, you should stay for a while. I prepared a little feast for us all. What do you say? Scrambled, yes. Well, I suppose I can't say no to that. Wonderful. Would you mind staying here while I go out and gather the food? I may not have known you long, but I'm sure I can trust you to keep an eye on Wumpty Scrumpty over here. Of course. Of course, nothing bad will happen. Right, time for me to get going. Don't worry, Humphrey. Humpty. Our new friend here is going to take good care of you while I'm gone. Love you lots. Miss you already. Me when I say bye to Flippy when I leave the house. Hello there, Egg. No! 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 Fuck. Oh, that's great. That's very clever. They have the asterisk censored swear. Egg down! Inspect Humphrey Dumphrey. Yes! It keeps changing. I had a feeling it would. Mumpty Rumpty. Wow. The egg is well and truly broken. You cannot see any way to put him back together again. Oh. This isn't good. I better head into town and try to find some help. Lumpty Scrumpty. Okay. Very cute. Water egg down. Hoop. Used for some sort of sport. Oh, it's the, aw. It's that Aztec sport. Very cool. From El Dorito. Macaw. A large, colorful bird. Oh. Yes, he is. Oh, I love parrots. They're so sweet. I love how they just have a whole, like, human life ahead of them. It's a whole, like, 50-year animal. Like, damn. The thing stays around. Welcome, Iknami. What can I get you for? What can I get for you? What can I get you for? Scrumpty Rumpty fell off a wall. Scrumpty Lumpty? Yes, exactly. Who's that? He's an egg. I need to get him fixed up. An egg fell off a wall. It was a disaster. He's everywhere. Can you help? Can you call the king's men and horses? I think you came to the right person. I managed to gain a bit of a reputation when it comes to situations like this. There's a reason everyone calls me king. Their name is King. Still, putting a broken egg back together again. That does sound like quite the challenge. Unfortunately, I also need to stay here and man the bar. However, yes. Yeah, she has like so many drinks. Someone has to man them. I clicked on her store by accident. There's like 50 different options. I have a plan, but it's going to take all my horses and all my men. Yay, all of King's horses and men. Wow. What's a horse? Oh, I have no clue. No idea. Very good. It's a very cheeky RuneScape reference where there's no horses in this universe, only unicorns. Oh, well, what about these men? They'll be up to the task, but you'll need to rally them up. You know, rile up these men. Okay, where can I find your men? Where can I find these sea men? Nezteki should be in the temple just south of here. Cowiatl will most likely be just outside the main entrance into town, and Akatsin is right here in the inn. A cat is in the inn. Thanks, I'll have them gathered in no time. I'm sure I can prolong this. Make it. I could make it time. What the fuck? Take the bowl. Okay. He'll need it for later. It's not their world hop. Nice. Excuse me, are you one of the King's men? Oh. Very impressive individual. Why do you ask? King said that you might be able to help me. It's about Lumpty Lumpty. Lumpty Mumpty? Yes, Humpty Fumpty fell off a wall. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. A man fell off a wall. How tall is the wall? Well, not exactly a man. He's an egg. I see. He hasn't cracked yet, has he? Well, I can probably help once I can get out of here. When will that be? When will you wear wigs? Have you worn wigs? As soon as I get my axe back. It's my axe. It's with the blacksmith, but he seems too busy to even talk to me. Think you can help get it back? Oh no, this sounds like one small flavor. Another quest that's really long and has a lot of parts where you have to keep doing chores for people. I can talk to the blacksmith. Perfect. You'll find him in the west, not far from here. Okay, I'll be back soon. Stop yawning. This isn't boring. Stop. Oh, that's not even west. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hello there. Are you blacksmith? Yes, that's his name. I am the blacksmith. Great. I'm here about... I'm very busy. You need to be quick. What do you need? I'm trying to... Well, I'm here about an axe. Sorry, I don't sell those. Move along. I don't want to buy one. I'm here to pick up one that you're repairing. Oh yes, I can repair an axe for you, but it won't be quick though. I have a lot of other work to get through first. The axe is already here. I'm just here to pick it up. Well, you can't. No repairs are getting done until the whetstone is fixed. What? Well, what's wrong with the whetstone? Yes, the whetstone. Are you going to get it fixed, or are you just going to keep standing around like that? Okay, I guess I'll try and fix your whetstone. Some nails from the blacksmith's workbench. We'll need them later. Thanks, quest helper. Take nails. 20 iron nails. Can we drop trick these? No. Damn it, no new quest lets you drop trick anymore. Give me the bammer. Repair the broken whetstone. I think I might. Pog. Have you repaired it? It's done. Now about the axe. Axe, I don't have your axe. Are you sure you gave it to me? It's not my axe. It's actually here. Have this one. It's broken, but you can use my newly fixed whetstone to sort that out. Yep. Give me the damaged battle axe. You use it. Repair it. You did it. Okay, I'm out of here. Get the saw from the house south. We'll need for later. Oh. Never mind. My clairvoyance tells me I need to do this first. Examine shrine. Place to pay respects. Like the sunflowers, they're cutely... It's cute how they modeled the sunflowers. It's these flat planes poking out everywhere. What spell am I trying to cast? I don't have... Oh, it's because... Oh, I have a quest. I have a staff. I didn't even know I have a spell chosen for the staff. Weird. I'm gonna bash with it instead. For now. Give Cat his axe back. Turns out there was a bit of a backlog of work. The whetstone had problems, but we managed to fix it up. So have you got it? Yeah. I can wield it? No. This feels a little much for unfamiliar hands to wield. Okay. Head over. See about Lumpty Humpty. Mumpty Rumpty. Yeah, that's it. Okay, here's the axe. If you're ready, head over to the big temple north of town. And the axe, and he gets to chopping. Pick the Daminiani. Pick up the Damiana bush. Okay. We'll need these for later. Doesn't look very roadworthy. It's broken. Flippy. I see someone roadworthy. This capybara. What a happy cappy. Yay. Just like you, Slatina. Just like you, Flippy. Hello. Hello, baby. I love my cat so much. Jeez. Sorry, I'm just looking at the list of tasks. This quest isn't that long, but it's got steps. Okay, pick up these 2 planks.
Flippy, what are you doing, little kitty? Oh,
He always wants attention when I'm streaming. And who wouldn't?
hi, little kitty.
He's an all-black cat, so he's just like Little Kitty Big City, whatever that game is. Excuse me, are you the seaman? I sure am. What do you need? Got a big problem. Humpty Fumpty. Mumpty Rumpty. Yes, he sat on a wall, but he had a great fall. Tell me you're joking. I'm afraid not. Do you think you can help? My friend, this is a matter that's very personal to me. I once lost a good friend under similar horrific circumcisions. However, I first need to finish sorting out my racing cart. Oh, this damaged bullshit? Racing cart. That's right, we raced them over at the Coliseum, but mine took a bit of damage last time, so I need to get that sorted. I see. Well, maybe I can help you out with that. That would be appreciated. I reckon a couple of planks and some nails would be all you need to get it fixed. Oh, I'm sure you can find some around here somewhere. Oh, and don't forget a hammer and saw. Scan everyone who walks by. It's like Watch Dogs. Everyone's favorite Ubisoft game, Watch Dogs. Buy it summer 2024. Sorry, summer 2014. So sorry. That sounds right that it was a 2014. When was Watch Dogs? I feel like I wanted to look something up earlier, but I forgot what it was. Hold on, I'm getting distracted by Watch Dogs. Hold on a second. Managed to repair the cart. Managed to repair the shard. Go on, it looks great. All I need now is a nice new red racing stripe. That shit. That's one for later, though. Oh. Sorry, your problem. What do you need? Over in the big temple just north of town. That's right. Nice. Cool. Okay, last guy. Who's like a mile away. No, he's right here. Hold on a sec. Still metagaming. Okay, finally, we're back. We're back to kick some tail. Excuse me, are you one of the kings? I can't do this. Can't do this with this hairstyle. I might be. Need your help. It's Humpty Fumpty. Humpty Lumpty. Yes, he's a broken egg. We need to try and put him back together. This ain't good. So can you help? I think I can, but I'm going to need to be on top of my game. Okay, I feel like there's a the that should be there. For a job like this. In other words, I'm going to need some tea. Oh, great. I can get you some tea. Guani, there are plenty of Damiana shrubs around here. I know of some just on the other side of the eastern wall. They make for the best tea. I like mine without any milk. Neskanati hands you Mazkanati hands you a empty cup, presumably his vessel of choice. Now I trust you know how to make tea. Could you remind me? Need to take the leaves, add them to a bowl of water, then you need to boil the water, and then it's a cup. Okay. Thank you. This reminds me of rooibos tea. I know that comes from a shrub like that too. Not exactly like that, but it's a little I think it's a shrub from Africa, the rooibos. Okay, right. Okay. Thank you, game. I cook this tea in an oven. There's a tightness in my neck. Just because I'm like, it's this angle that I'm at. Oh. Do not drink the tea from the bowl. That is not the vessel of choice. Here's your tea. Wonderful. I'll just have that, and we can get to working on Mumpty Rumpty. Jesus, what is this? Big Temple North. And the tea. Ah, nothing like a nice cup of tea. Nice. Finally got all the men together. All these wretched fools. How are we looking? This isn't good economy. We don't know if there's any way we can put this egg back together. Oh, you just came here to say that? So what are we gonna do? The way I see it, we only have one option. We need to replace the egg. Uh-oh. Replace Humpty Fumpty. That's madness. It's more than madness, but there isn't even a word to properly describe what it is. However, I feel it's the only path available to us. Where will we even get a replacement edge? We're going to need to obtain a chicken egg. Tetamo. That's preposterous. A chicken egg is far too small. Not if it's from a rather large chicken. A dragon egg is what we need. They are the perfect size. Excuse me. Excuse me, Flippy. Hi, Flippy. My sweet boy is on the chair next to me now. A dragon egg would be suicide. No dragon would willingly give up its egg. What we need is a jaguar egg. But jaguars don't lay. How about we gather a few potential eggs and pick the best one? Kwani, what a brilliant idea. Okay, I'll just need to know where I can find these eggs. There are some dragons in a cave just southeast of here, across the river from Tal Teklan. Techland. That sounds like a YouTube channel. One of them should have an egg. There's a chicken farm on the outskirts of Tal Teklan. I reckon you'll find a large chicken egg there, really. I've heard you can talk to some... I've heard talk of some eggs in an old campsite by the Why would there be old eggs there? East of Tal Teklan. Apparently the campsite is a hotspot for jaguars. They must be jaguar eggs. Right then, I'll be back once I have some eggs. Oh boy. Oh, I need an anti-fire shield. That's what it's suggesting, but it's fine. It's just I think a green dragon. It's not the hardest dragon to fight. What are these? Yay, anteaters! Aww. Cleaning any ants in its path. Little Roomba up ants. A tapir! What a nose! Oh, the baby tapir calf. Their little stripes act like camouflage, it's true. Tapir. I always like saying tapir, but it's taper, I think. Tapir? Wonderful animals in this area. I love them so much. Chicken egg. Well, these are pretty dang big. Oh, large chicken. 22. So sorry. Nearby chicken doesn't take kindly to you trying to take one of its eggs. Well, now it won't mind. Okay. Okay. Small boat. Is there a capybara on one of those boats? Small board for transporting various goods. Oh no, okay. It's just a capybara in the water next to it. What a happy cappy. I love animals so much. Like, exotic animals. I love all their special traits. And so, this place is a wonderful place for me to enjoy. Ooh. Like, I love going to the zoo. I mean, hopefully they're treated well at the zoo, but when I go to the zoo, it's just like, it's a happy place for me. I love visiting all those friends. They're so sweet. So special. I love giant anteaters at the zoo, especially. They're really fun to see stomping around. Oh my goodness. I know there's this fucking dragon cave here, jeez. Okay. Attack. I should put probably magic on just in case they do fire breath. Pretty sure this is a good weapon to use against these guys. I think they're weak against stab, so it's one of the higher stab weapons, this rapier. They're worth 30 mil, this weapon. I think that's pretty decent. And those are my burnt dragon bones now. Burnt bones. Buy an egg, you take it. And I'm taking these burnt bones. They're all mine. They're mine. Okay. Fish jaguar egg from the tent east of the dragon cave. Great if I had level 88 dragon jaguar. Jesus. Oh, I thought those were a rune arrow spawn somehow. That'd be so rare to see out here. It's like something like that. They have bots on it all the time. Rune arrows aren't that expensive though. Maybe they're not worth botting. Harpy eagle. Large and powerful bird of prey. Just like Harley Quinn. Like in her movie. A harpy bird of prey. Egg. Jaguar. Oh, it's a black jaguar. Just like Flippy. Just like Flippy IRL. I'm so sorry that we're doing this, Flippy IRL. Green skink, you say? Let's examine the jaguar while we can. The most intimidating cat in all of Varlamore. It was level 88 for a cat. That's pretty high. Find an egg. You are not convinced a jaguar laid it, but you take it anyway. A green skink. Its head looks especially cold-blooded. Silly. The egg of a jaguar, apparently. Nice. Seems to be only 4 more steps in this quest. We're almost done. Wow, this whole time I could have done this quest. It's just waiting for me. This egg hump quest. I'm getting. You probably can hear it in my voice. I'm getting kind of tired. I think I might call it after this quest maybe. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. Uh, Cowtool sets up the dragon egg. Where'd they set it up? Is it this? The dragon egg. Examine. An egg sat on the wall. I have the jaguar egg. Guani, I'll get it set up and ready to be judged. Oh, we're having like a contest. Wow. Yep, sat on a wall. An egg sat on a wall. Oh, Umpty Frumpty. Can't put them back together. That large chicken egg, good. Time to judge all these eggs. Typical afternoon for me. Oh, that's the last one. Let's get these eggs judged. Now that I'm gonna be a full-time streamer, folks, I see the value of streaming a little bit earlier when you're more coherent and less sleepy. Look forward to more of that in the future. More not of that, I mean. Right, we have these eggs. We've prettied them up as best as we can. Hopefully one of them looks like Bumpty Numpty. Is someone gonna correct him? First up, oh no, it did actually. The chicken egg. It's not bad, but I think it's just a little bit too small to be Scrumpty Dumpty. Well, what about the dragon egg? It's good size, but the face, it seems to be melting off. I think the egg is too warm. Aww. The jaguar egg, then, it's perfect size and perfect temperature. doing Goldilocks with these eggs. They're mixing up their stories here. Still don't think it's actually a jaguar egg. Well, regardless of what it is, I don't... Oh, it's probably like a green skink egg. A huge one, maybe. Because there are green skinks over there. I do think it might be the one. Guani, good work, everyone. Good work, me. I think we're done. We've done it. Uh-oh. No! Why? Fuck. I like how they deliberately put it more than 4 letters long. Eggs down! No! What are we going to do now? We gave it our best, but I fear we have failed. We can't give up. There's only one thing for it. We're going to have to put Bumpty Numpty back together again. But how? He was broken beyond repair. And rapport. We don't have any other options. We have to try. But it's impossible. But it's not possible. No, it's necessary. Wow. Oh, okay. Well, let's not cheat for this. Let's try this. Let's try putting this egg back together. Oh. Okay, so. Good. We're making progress. Oh man, how do these fit together? We might be here for a minute. Oh, I see. Okay, it's not even I thought it was like a shape. Like, I mean, yes, it is a shape, I suppose, but there was one of the eyes. Oh, it locked into place. Nice. Yes. Makes a nice, satisfying sound. No, that's the wrong one. Should be here. Yep. Nice. Satisfying, like sound it makes. It's like a sound. Yes. Sure, okay. Okay. Nice. I feel like I'm doing an actual point-and-click adventure puzzle. It's almost like RuneScape's some sort of Suicide Squad. I don't know about this one. Oh, yeah, where's this supposed to go? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know about this. I think you might notice something happened to our egg here. Hmm. Would you notice if your egg was this broken? Would you notice if your egg was this cracked? Edge. I might have to resort to the... Nice. To the thing helping me, the quest helper in a sec here, if this doesn't go too smoothly, if I start getting caught up. I think this is brightest up here. Hmm. No. Oh, this is gonna take a minute. This shape looks similar. I'm the only person to actually do this. Besides that YouTuber who does this specifically. Nice. Who does, like, no guided RuneScape. There's a guy that goes by Alien Food, I think. Who's on a quest to do RuneScape unguided. Maybe, like, however guided the quest itself will... Yeah, unguided would be the phrase. Unguided is great. Uh-huh. I've only seen a couple episodes, but I'm sure it gets better over time. Not to say it was bad, but... it's just one of those long-running series, for sure. I'm thinking, like... There's this other guy called Yanil Locked. I think his name... He goes by Isn't Josh. And I like his series, and I think it gets better over time. Like, he just gets more confident, and it gets, like, more... like, the ball rolls, and he does, like, so many little events. Like, all these YouTubers, you know, there's Settled, there's Jimmy, there's Framed. Just, they're all fun. I love the YouTuber RuneScape ecosystem. They all like to bully each other. Fucking... It's like here, this little... No. I know it's obvious, but I'll get there. Yes! Oh, it's kind of symmetrical. Kind of. Almost. There we go. Yes. Yes. Yay. Stay tuned, we're the... Never mind. Oh, good. I don't know what I was gonna say. Stay tuned for when the gay raccoon says yay. I don't know. I mean, those all sound very factual, but... You know, I feel like someone else should call me out for that. It's kind of rude if I do it. There we go. Yes! Speaking of unguided. It's beautiful. Indeed it is. I think this means our work here is done. Thank you. I don't think I could have done it without you three. Really? Don't mention it. We're happy to help. Humpty Fumpty. We're happy to have helped. Now, we should leave you to it. Oh no. Not Bumpty Numpty, please. Okay. Please. The Easter event was very much based around this quest. This egg falling. Because there's an egg that falls in that quest too. But not... He's safe. It's chocolate egg. Is safe. I'm back. The chocolate egg from the Easter event is safe. Whew, just so you know. I'm back. How was Plumper? He didn't cause you any problems, did he? No, no problems at all. Wonderful, I'm so glad to hear it. Now, I got quite a meal lined up for us. Do you mind giving me a hand bringing everything inside? Aw. Helping Mom with the groceries. Ah. Nice ass. You know, friend, it wasn't until now that I came to realize that I'd actually been lost for a long time. I had a job back home. I had a family, and yet something was missing. But now I think I've finally found myself. For the first time in my life, I know who I am, who I'm meant to be. I think this can be a proper home, a home for me, for my rumpy as well, a forever home. That's beautiful. No! No! Fuck. Alan, why? Why do you have to go, Alan? Why? Man down. Thank you, Triples. I liked your bit. I somehow got cooking and smithing experience, a lot of construction. Talk to Bumpty Numpty. Wanna go on an adventure? ... Take the egg. Alan's bones! I need to pick those up in a second. You taking the egg? Yes! Poor Alan. Fucking dead. Oh, his food baskets will never be taken. Food pot. Basket containing freshly harvested crops. A basket packed with hearty vegetables. Yummy. I want to wiki this. Yeah, they do have these items on the wiki. It's funny. The wiki has everything. Most things. Okay, well I have Alan's bones for my own now. Examine them. Rip. Interact. ... You think so? I was thinking the same thing. Wow. Wield. Yes. Oh. Well, I didn't mean to teleport, but that's fine. Triumphant. We did it. We stole an egg today. Very nice. I like this egg. I think he'll be a close friend of mine. And what by that I mean we'll probably... Oh, you can examine and drop him. I wonder, can you get more eggs? Let's look him up. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of info on him. Despite being an egg is not lost on death, and instead loyally waits for the player at the player's grave. If egg is dropped, he will wait at Tal Teok, the temple north of Tal Telkin. Nice. Okay, he'll always go back home. Okay, let's do this. Names. During the quest and in the menagerie. Oh, I could put him in there. Okay, that'll be a safe place for him. I think I'll put him there with the rest of most of my pets. Humphrey changes his name every 10 ticks, 6 seconds, both when hovering over his name with the cursor or in dialogue with other NPCs. He may take any of the following aliases: Bumpty Numpty, Gumpty Fumpty, Humphrey Dumphrey. I think that's one of my top faves. Unless there's a Humpty Plumpty. Humpty Fumpty. Hold on. Sorry, I heard Flippy make a noise. He seems fine. He was just old man noise. I was trying to go through all 10 of these names in a row, but that didn't work out. Let me start over. Bumpty Numpty, Gumpty Fumpty, Humphrey Dumphrey, Humpty Fumpty. Before was Gumpty Fumpty. This is Humpty Fumpty. Lumpty Mumpty. Mumpty Rumpty. Rumpty Lumpty. Rumpty Bumpty. Scrumpty Lumpty. And Wumpty Scrumpty. So you know. Just in case you were wondering. If you wanted to hear me say all these words. There they are. Thank you, Egg. Humphrey Dumphrey. I'm glad that's his canonical name. Very good. Okay. Wow, I don't have to scroll anymore. We're only on these last few quests. I plan to stream more before update day, but supposedly this week's update is going to be the next quest in the sailing quest line, in the Tortugan quest line. It's supposed to be the Red Reef. Coming out like Wednesday next week. So I'm hopefully going to be just knocking these out. I might do the Shadows of Custodia off stream. But yeah, I'm gonna do the next stream. I'm gonna do ethically acquired antiquities. Definitely gonna do Pandemonium. And Shadows of Custodia I might do off stream. Ooh, Red Reef, Yeah, I haven't touched sailing yet, so I'm looking forward to that. And meeting those Tortugans. I'm excited to see those animals, those new creatures. New intelligent life. Those turtle guys. Get a turtle shell. Oh, I've unlocked some stuff for me to do though. On my own, whenever I want to. Now that I have those hunter contracts available. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out, Dripples and the Punk Chef. It was fun getting to yap with you. And we'll definitely hang out again soon. I'll try to stream earlier tomorrow so I can be less tired and yawny the whole time. Yay, thanks for streaming. Thanks for being here, Dripples. It was lots of fun. Okay, I hope to see you all next time. I'll be back soon. Yay, hearts, thank you. Have a good night, everyone. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.